lame ass thing. What's up, everybody? Teen Sensation Billy Tucci here. Sorry the Brofessionals are late. It was my fault. When I went to go send them the link earlier today, it was when Facebook was down, and then I kind of forgot about it. I just sent it to them a little while ago. But today's March, what's today's date? March 5th, 2024. Let's do some bros. What is up, bros? What is up, everyone in the audience? Marcus Killigrew, the normie nerd, Grifter, the great Brian Blevins, Kevin Ryan, Chris Giuliano, the great Dan Genovese is here. Good to see you, Jasper Plan 9. Look at all of our friends here. Jimmy Reyes is in the chat. My God, this is great. Brad Molchan, good to see you. And guess what today, bros? We're going to get into some drama. Because I think it's about time that the bros get into all this drama.
I was catching up on the drama all day today.
Yeah, you were. I think you were prepared about the drama. You got notes and you got...
Yeah. But well, it's because, you know, sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to strap in and get ready, you know.
I love the strap on. Strap in. Sorry.
That's right. Sometimes you got to strap it on and get ready.
Sometimes you just gotta.
That's not the kind of drama I'm looking for tonight. I can tell you that.
So what we're gonna do today, guys, is that we're gonna have fun tonight. We'll see how long it goes. It might take 5 minutes if we're having a good time. If Fraga Boom is on hand with his sound effects, because I got
you want me to bring that back? You want me to bring that back?
Well, why not? I mean, I don't know. Why don't we bring in RT Bear?
He's bringing the mixing
back.
board.
Let me bring that bookmark back because it was really surprised.
I have like.
What's up, bros?
What's up?
What's happening, Art?
Bear? Yeah, but Dan, for you to do it, don't you have to have your screen shared like the whole time so everybody can hear it?
Yeah, that's
you should
the
send Billy the link in the private chat.
Oh yeah, can you share a screen without like showing?
I can share a screen, but you're gonna have to hit that button, buddy. So you're
out of control, Billy. You're out of control. Okay.
Stop. I'm already laughing.
Yeah.
Anyway, a little serious news today. Graham Nolan, your beautiful daughter and her husband, the newlyweds, had a tragedy for sure. It could have been a heck of a lot worse, but just for everyone out there, if you want to give a little thing, and if one of our mods could actually share the link,
they already are.
Great, but
I think Dan Genovese stuck it in there, and
thank you, Dan.
Now that it's in there, everybody, the other mods
Jasper
can share
Plan
it.
9.
Oh yeah, thanks, Jasper. I got a call last night from my daughter Becky. They had a fire at their apartment complex. There's 6 units in there, and the entire building burnt to the ground. Everything they own was in there. Luckily, her husband Preston was home from work that day, and he saw a reflection of something in the window. So he sticks his head out the door, and he sees flames coming out the wall on one of the units. So he grabs their dog Leo and gets out of the complex. But he didn't have time to grab anything other than the dog. So if he wasn't home, if he was at work, if this was on Tuesday, the dog would have died. Becky was already at work. So when she found out about it, they rushed over there. The fire department was there. And I mean, the pictures are just devastating. The fucking thing looks like, just twigs, it's just burn all the way down. So I started a GoFundMe to see, because they did have renter's insurance, but I don't know how much of that's going to get covered. And, the thing when you deal with insurance is you have to itemize everything. So they got to go through and say, well, here's this, that, and the other thing, so that they get paid for it. So it takes a long time. It's a process. But meanwhile, all they had was the clothes on their backs. So I started a GoFundMe, and the generosity of people out there is just mind blowing. It's been fantastic. They've been people who can donate have done so. If they can't, they've shared the links, and they've been praying too for them. So those three things are about all anybody can ask for from anybody, and it's just wonderful to see. And so far, I think, let me see what we raised so far. We hit $10,225.
Wow. Do you want to share that? You want to share that screen? So just I mean, I've just popped the link up, but if you want to share that screen,
yeah, sure.
Serious stuff, So let's.
Yeah. Share screen. There you go.
Do they have friends in the area that they can stay with? Where are they at?
Right. Last night, the unit that they were renting is owned by the her boss, who Becky works for. Great people. Oh. They love Becky. So they stayed with them last night. Preston's boss has a Airbnb that's free for 2 nights. So they're going to be there for 2 nights. They met with Red Cross today. They gave him like $600 to go out and buy underwear, some pants, toothbrushes, that kind of stuff. So they have a place for the next couple of nights. The problem for them is their dog is finding a place where, an apartment or something where they'll take the dog. Because Leo's a big dog. He's not just a little chihuahua. He's a good sized dog. So that's going to be a hurdle for them. That's something that they're going to have to, figure out. And, so, one day at a time with all this. So, it's been doing great. I put 15,000 on there as a goal. The minimum that you can put down. And hopefully I'm sure we'll reach that. We've gotten 10 in one day. So,
how quickly can they use them? How quickly can they use the money?
Well, once Becky said gets everything squared away, paperwork wise, routing numbers and all that kind of stuff, I believe that GoFundMe will send the stuff right to her bank account immediately, and then any donations that come in the following days, the day after the stuff. So daily, whatever comes in will go into their bank account.
Yeah, because they need money now. You know what I mean? Like that's yeah.
So
a week isn't going to really help. You need it now.
Yeah.
And they don't know how it started, right?
No. The fire inspectors that have been there, but they haven't released the cause yet. So who knows? But we know it wasn't in theirs. It wasn't in their unit.
Jeez. Well, God bless. Thank God.
I appreciate everybody that's supported and has donated and has shared and has said prayers for them. The outpouring has been amazing. There was one guy on Twitter who was just a total douche nozzle.
What a dickhead! Yeah.
No way.
Oh, you didn't see that, Andy?
Oh yeah.
No. What was it?
Oh, this guy. I can pull this up too. Hold on a second.
Yeah, pull it up, man.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, this is a drama stream. Let's do it. Hold on.
I retweeted and shared on Facebook, but I didn't really read through stuff or anything. So
yeah, hold on a second. I gotta get this guy's. There it is. Okay, let me throw that in here. Okay. So this guy goes, so instead of you're teaching your daughter about insurance and deductibles before a fire, you think the world should pony up to buy her all new stuff?
Oh, what a dick. What an asshole. It's like,
yeah,
it has nothing to do with anything about teaching your daughter. She knows all that stuff, you dipshit. It's, oh my God, this guy's an idiot. It's like insurance doesn't pay out the next day, you moron.
Yeah. Listen, Chip, they lost everything. How much? I mean, just think about if your life like tomorrow, like everything's gone.
Well, put it this way, Chip. Let's just say your parents' house burned down and you had no place to live anymore. What would you do?
Yeah. Well, let me
Yeah,
tell
the
you,
basement. The
Your
basement's
basement's flooded. You can't be on your
Right, the
computer
basement's
anymore.
flooded, Chip. What are you going to do now?
Chip,
Now
all
you
your
have to get a
comic books are
job,
gone.
Chip.
Yeah.
Oh my
all
god!
your hot pockets are soaked. You know,
Oh.
you got nothing to eat because mom can't get the microwave going.
Oh,
this
yeah.
also reads, tell us that you've never been married or have had children without telling us you've never been married.
Yeah.
I like that Graham. His response is just there's no
Fuck
patience
off, you
left, right? It's
asshole.
just like
No, that's the best part.
That is.
I
Fuck
like
off, you
I hear it.
asshole.
I can hear it. When I'm reading it, I can hear it in Graham's voice too. That's the
Hey,
best.
hey,
Oh,
read
yeah.
it. Read it in my voice, Dan.
Oh, I can't do your voice.
Andy probably
Read it
can.
as Arnold would read it.
Oh, I can't do that.
Fuck off, you asshole. They have insurance, but it will take time and it won't cover nearly enough. Someday I hope you have nothing but the clothes on the back to get by on.
That was awesome.
Now get in the chopper.
Now get in
Go
the
fuck
chopper and get your
yourself.
head cut off.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Oh, that's
Good
great.
stuff. Well done, Graham. And
You're-
like I said,
you're
we'll
good- you're
share
good,
this at
Dad.
the end of the show too. And
Where's
but this
that
is an
guy's
excellent
filter?
segue into our drama stream.
Mm.
Because I don't know if you guys know what's going to happen today, but it's good to. But something big's going to happen. We're going full out drama. The Brofessionals. I don't know if you people are ready for this. I know you've wanted to hear this.
You
You've
people.
wanted us to chime in. Well, guess what? By golly, we're chiming in, and we're going to chime in with this drama. Hang on, my fucking mouse. Oh my god, I gotta go to my Mac. Oh, this computer's killing me. Oh my god.
You should hear what your computer says about you.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hang on, my mouse is stuck. Son of a gun. Oh, here we go. Okay. But we're going to do some drama today, and we're going to do an episode of Friends, the one with all the resolutions. Teleplay by Susie Valandry, story by Brian Boyle, as transcribed by Eric Asen. So let's have some fun. Where I figured Andy Smith is going to be the director, and he's going to. Our sound mixer is Fraga Boom. Andy will assign a Friends character to each one of the bros.
Who are you?
So I don't know if we're here on New Year's Eve. This is the one where
I want to be the monkey. Isn't there a monkey on the show? I wanna be
No,
the
no.
monkey.
You don't get to be the character that doesn't talk, Art.
No, that's BJ and the Bear.
Damn
Art.
it.
That's it.
Damn it!
You better
Didn't one of
shut
the
your. In
characters
fact,
have a
Art,
monkey?
just
Go
for that, you're Phoebe. You're fucking Phoebe now, Art.
Wow.
I'm Monica.
I-
You're
I
Phoebe.
figured I was going to be Phoebe anyway. So.
You're Phoebe as but in what voice? Because we're
Yeah,
not
you
doing
have to-
Phoebe as
Yeah,
Lisa
we have to
Kudrow.
do a different voice.
Oh my gosh!
So
Right.
I'm supposed to be Mrs. Chenandler Bong. You know.
So you're going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger as Chandler.
Arnold. I'm gonna do Arnold. Yeah, either that or Jean-Claude Van Damme, but I think Arnold will suffice.
I've never heard you do Jean-Claude Van Damme. Doesn't it
I've
sound the
never-
same?
I've never done him.
I will
No,
be reading
he-
as I'll be reading
I-
Joey as Gabby Hayes. So we shall
Okay,
see.
excellent.
Very,
I
very
guess
nice.
I'll
What
be.
character am I? What character am I?
Well, you should be Ross.
Ross? Okay,
Ross
I'm
has
reading.
a lot
Yeah, I
of
think
lines
that
in
leaves Ross for you. Wait, then you're
Should you
wait.
be
Who are
Ross?
you,
Should
Billy
Graham be
Rachel?
Joey?
Billy's Rachel.
Billy, that means you're Rachel.
I'll be Rachel. Paul and
Paul Lind. as
Paul
Rachel.
Lind as Rachel.
So I'm. Who am I? I'm Ross.
You're Ross.
You're Ross.
Do
Okay,
you want
I'll
to be
be
Ross,
Ross.
or do you want Andy?
I'm
Do you
Ross
think?
as. Hold on. I'm Ross as James Stewart.
Okay,
Oh,
now
there
remember
you
this
go.
is when Ross puts on the leather pants too. All right.
Okay.
Why this fucking mouse? You son of a gun! You. Oh my
I don't.
god.
I don't see any monkey in here.
This is not the one with the
So-
monkey. So
So
Art,
the
who's Art?
monkey doesn't put on the leather pants.
No, Ross puts on the leather pants. Who's Art, Andy?
Phoebe.
Oh, Art is Phoebe.
Phoebe. Okay, good.
So what is Phoebe? I've watched the show like once or twice. She's the
It
hippie.
doesn't
is
matter.
a-
You're just
Yeah,
you're
she's
gonna
a
do the
hippie.
lines.
It's
your
however you
way.
want to do it.
in a voice.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Your show, bro.
Oh, dude, don't make it smaller. Like my eyes. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
make
know,
it
I'm trying
bigger.
It's computer. It's just killing me.
okay.
The drama is
I'm
going to
like,
be actually getting this thing up
It's
and
breaking
running.
my heart.
just
Like
good enough
Ringo.
that I can read it. I'm like,
Don't make
searching
it
through my
smaller or
feeders.
something a
Can
girl's
you read
never
it on
said to
your
me.
own screen?
There we go.
All right.
I
Let's see
I
if I can make it
can
bigger.
I know. I had to put my glasses on too.
That doesn't
I know. I
really
want to
scare my
zoom
other
in. I
ones
want to
out.
zoom in. This is stupid. Maybe we just won't even do this.
No, dude, I prepared.
I
Oh, you did okay. How do I zoom in on a IBM?
No, this
Dan
is
already
fine.
read the script.
I did.
Command,
I did.
Command
I
plus.
watched part of the episode too.
I have a
just to get
control
context.
plus.
Yeah, control
Yeah,
plus.
control
really
control
prepared.
plus.
So who's going to be
Do it.
Jay Leno?
Ah, crunch all
Hey.
you want. I don't know. You're
Is
Jay
there-
Leno.
Yeah, how do you
I
do
am.
that? I don't
There you
know.
go.
Whoever smelt it dealt it. You know.
There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, right. So
Oh,
who am
there
I
it is.
again? Oh, I'm Monica. I'm Mon.
You're
Oh,
Jay
I'm
Leno.
Monica.
You're
God
Rachel.
damn it.
Oh, no.
You're
I'm,
Rachel.
I'm Rachel.
Yeah, you're Rachel.
Oh my goodness. Get it
oh.
squared away, will you?
All right, here we
So
go.
much drama, Billy.
Scene: Monica and Rachel's in that realistic apartment. These two girls with no jobs. Monica and Rachel are hosting a New Year's Eve party. So the place is crowded. In a shameless promotion for NBC, they're watching Jay Leno's coverage of New Year's from Times Square. Jay Leno on TV. Could that be Andy Smith, please?
Oh, okay.
Frank,
Is
get ready
there
for your laugh.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
my laugh. I can't
Is
do the
there
laugh.
any entertainment there? What are people doing?
Are you
There's
doing
no-
Kirk? I should be doing Kirk.
Yeah, well, Jay Leno
That's
speaks.
good. You don't have an applause one? I mean,
I
a
have
laughter
applause. I have cheering. I have this.
I'm
This is
going
never going to get
one?
done. This is
need-
a half-hour show, right?
Tell
It's going to
Niall-
take us
Yeah.
2
No, we're only
hours
going
to
to be
get
5
through
minutes, and then we're just going to hang out. We're going to hang
Yeah,
out.
tell Niall to put a laughter in there because
Yeah, I don't know where Niall is today.
All
All right. I'm going to actually do Shatner. That's what Andy just reminded me of.
Perfect.
I should
There
be
you
doing
go.
Shatner. Okay.
Hey, wait, but it's scrolled way too far.
No, I'm going to go up. I'm going to go.
Okay.
All right, here we
Oh
go.
my
All right,
God.
Joey. Who's Joey?
That's me.
All right, Joey. Let's go. Bill?
Right, here we go. 1999, the year of Joey.
We're very happy for you.
Wait. The leader of the Joey.
What's
He's
the
got to
matter?
get people laughing, cheering. You can't do the laughter. Why can't you
quit
do the
interrupting
laughter?
the show?
Because I'd have to share my screen.
You can't just put it like loud on another window or something. It's fucking
Here,
terrible.
hold on.
Oh
Hold on.
my goodness.
No, I'll put it here. I got it. I'll make it.
this is
on my phone.
advanced preparation.
I was going to say,
people at
put it
home.
on your phone.
Don't try this at home.
Oh, let me see if I get on my phone.
Don't
We're
try it
professionals.
live either.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is what they call a dry run.
Yeah, this is a
Mhm.
dry run.
Do you guys ever see My Favorite Year with
Yes.
Oh yeah, Peter O'Toole.
I'm not an actor, I'm a movie star.
I'm a movie star.
All right,
Well,
Chandler, let's go. Here we go.
All right, are we going to start over now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get a flow going because
Okay, here we go. All right, scene. Monica and Rachel are hosting a New Year's Eve party. So the place is crowded. And in a shameless promotion for NBC, they're watching Jay Leno's coverage of New Year's from Times Square.
Is there any entertainment there? What are people doing?
Oh, right. Here we go. 1999,
Sorry.
the year of Joey.
We're happy for you.
What's the matter?
We wanted to kiss at midnight, but no one else is going, so you know.
Oh, right. I'll take care of it.
Oh, no. Wait. Joey.
They try to stop him, not sure of what he's planning. He ignores them and goes to talk to Ross. Ross is hopping.
What?
Ross is hopping. Who's
So
Ross?
Ross. Ross.
Oh, God is killing me, man.
Ross. Listen. Who are you kissing at midnight, huh? Rachel? Phoebe?
Not me.
What?
Well, you gotta kiss someone. You can't kiss your sister.
Well, who's gonna kiss my sister?
Well, Chandler, of course.
Oh man, really?
Dude, who would you rather have kiss your sister, me or Chandler?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh well, since I have that whole story with Rachel, I guess Phoebe.
Okay, great.
All right.
Phoebes. Ross wants to kiss you at midnight.
Yeah, it's so obvious. Why doesn't he just ask?
This is you.
Did someone
Shatner.
blow their line? No, Rachel, listen. I'm gonna kiss you at midnight.
What?
Well, everyone's got to kiss someone. You can't kiss Ross. You got the history.
So,
Who would rather have kiss you, me or didn't I just say that line? Who would you rather have kiss you, me or Chandler?
oh, good point.
Yeah.
Free.
I think I hear a plane.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
And with that, everyone starts playing tonsil hockey. Chandler with Monica, Ross with Phoebe, and Joey with Rachel.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Phoebes.
You too.
Oh,
You, Billy.
Happy New Year, Joey.
This is a fucking disaster.
Fucking nightmare, man.
Come on, fucking Joey, say something.
Joey, come on, get the last
I
line.
can't even speak. I'm on the bridge. It's a red alert. So did that do anything for you?
Oh man,
Rachel
some
slowly walks away.
improv.
All right, maybe we should.
Wait a minute, the opening credits is just starting.
Oh,
That's
that was
what-
fun. We could
Studio
keep going.
board. I don't know.
Oh,
I think we got a rhythm. Let's do this.
You want to do it?
Come on, bring that back up.
All right,
Monica
let's bring
barely
it
got
up.
to say
Let's bring it
anything.
up.
Come on, we're gonna get better at it. We're
I
gonna
want to
get
see
better
if
at
there's any touching, like under the bra.
Yes. Heavy petting.
Yeah, Art hasn't been
wait,
Art hasn't
Billy.
been felt up
Billy,
under
you-
his
you have
bro's
you
ear in a
have
long
super
time.
chat, Billy.
Oh, I got
chat.
a super chat. Hang
Yeah.
on. I'm trying to do the sound effects. Let's see.
oh,
I think this super chat's important.
Teachers for Heretic.
it.
Thank you for $2.
Please stop.
You add a couple more zeros to that, and we'll stop. For $2, we're just giving you
Exactly.
more.
$2
Drive
will
the
keep
chat.
You know
Yes,
what?
I think
$100 worth of super chats will get us to stop.
You guys are terrible actors. Terrible.
Nah, come on, let's go.
How dare you?
All right. Okay, Ross, you go. Speed it up too. Come on, Ross.
Oh,
Hey, Jimmy
Ross was
Stewart.
snoozing.
during that break, I
Rachel
forgot
Grant.
who I was. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb and say no divorces in 99.
But your divorce isn't even final yet.
Just the one divorce in 99. You know what? I'm going to be happy this year. I'm going to make myself happy.
Do you want us to leave the room?
Every day, I'm going to do one thing, and I haven't done before. That's my friends is my New Year's resolution.
Oh, that's a good one. Mine is to pilot a commercial jet.
That's a
Into
good
the
one
Twin
too,
Towers.
Phoebes. Now all you have to do is find a plane load of people whose resolution is to plummet to the depths.
Maybe your resolution is to not make fun of your friends, especially the ones who may soon be flying you to Europe for free on their own airplane.
Oh.
He had the
Hey.
better chance of sprouting wings and flying up your nose than you do and not making fun of us.
In fact, I'll bet you $50 that you can't go the whole year without making fun of us. You know what? Better yet, a week.
I'll take that bet, my friend. And you know what? Paying me the $50 could be the new thing you do that day. And it starts right now.
All right. My New Year's resolution is to learn how to play the guitar while I'm riding my horse.
Really? How come?
Well, you know those special skills I have listed on my resume? I would love, it would be great if one of those was actually true.
Hey, Joey, do you want me to teach you? I'm a great teacher.
Really? Who have you taught?
Well, I taught me, and I love me.
Yeah, that would be great. Thanks, Phoebes.
Oh, look. Claire forgot her glasses. And she's going to be really needing these to keep an eye on that boyfriend who I hear needs to keep his stapler in his desk drawer, if you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, Rick, maybe your resolution should be to gossip less. Gossip less.
I don't gossip. Oh, please.
Yeah. That's amusing.
Well, maybe sometimes I find out things and hear something and I pass that information on, kind of like a public service. It doesn't mean I'm a gossip. I mean, would you call Ted Koppel a gossip? I can call him a couple of
Well, if Ted Koppel talked about his co-workers' boob jabs, yeah, I would.
What? They're like this. She puts her hands over her breast. It indicates that her co-worker's boob job resulted in one pointing up and one pointing down with her hands. By pointing up with one hand and down with the other. They were like this.
Crazy.
Scene, Central Perk. Ross is talking to a beautiful woman as Chandler and Joey enter. Woman, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey,
I just asked that girl out.
Nice.
that's very nice. Yes. Is that part of your resolution, your new thing for today?
Yes, it is. See?
Elizabeth.
Shows them a piece of paper she gave him with her name and phone number on it.
Elizabeth Hornswoggle.
That's right. Elizabeth Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle?
Are you all right, Chandler? Is there something funny about that name?
No, I just think that maybe I've heard it somewhere before.
Oh, really? Well, somewhere funny, I bet.
Chandler is straining to keep quiet as Phoebe enters. Ross?
Hi, Phoebes.
Hey.
Guess what? I have a date with Elizabeth Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle? Oh, this must be killing you.
To Chandler, she says this too, because Chandler he's got such a rapier-like wit about him. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll see you later.
See you later. All right, Phoebes, I'm ready for my first lesson.
Okay. Oh,
Joey
no. Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Joey tries to take the guitar.
Oh, no. You don't touch the guitar. First, you learn here. Points to her head. Then you learn here. Points to the guitar.
Points to her muffin.
No. Okay.
Okay, lesson 1, chords. Now, I don't know the actual names of the chords, but I made up names for the way my hand looks while I'm doing them. She starts to show Joey the chords, transcribes. What is this note for? Do I have to read all this?
I do it. Note, For this one, you'll have to use your imagination because it would take me 50 pages to describe each one. So if you want to see them, you'll have to wait this episode to come on to a TV near you. Holding up her hand and then reconfiguring a hand with each name. So, think
the bear claw, leg, old lady. Okay, we got it. Chandler?
Are you?
Oh, you didn't say it yet, Art.
Say
This
what?
is the bear claw.
It says, so
Okay.
then this is bear claw. Okay.
Oh,
turkey
he says
leg.
it. Oh, I'm sorry. So then this is the bear claw. Turkey leg and old lady.
What an interesting approach to guitar instruction. Some might find it amusing. I myself find it regular.
Scene, Monica and Rachel's. Phoebe is entering with Rachel.
Hey, everybody. Rachel was so good today. She didn't gossip at all.
I didn't. And even when I found out, all right. Well, let's just say I found something about someone, and let's just say she's going to keep it.
Hey, Phoebes, check this out.
Holds up his hand to one of Phoebe's chords.
Oh, you nailed the old lady. Get it? That's the best joke so far.
Hang on.
Listen, so I thought I was getting better. So on my way home today, I stopped by this guitar store and...
Did you touch any of the guitars while you were there? Did you?
No.
Give me your hands. He does, and she smells his left hand. Strings, give me it. He gives her his right hand, and she smells it as well. Pick. Do you want to learn to play guitar?
Yes.
Then don't touch one.
Hi.
Who's Ben? Is that the monkey?
It's the little boy. It's the little boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben. Hey, Ben.
We can play Ben as the monkey. Could be Ben.
Okay, then I'm going to be Ben.
All right, good.
Ross is
Chandler,
wearing
notice something.
leather pants. Does anybody else see that Ross is wearing leather pants?
Okay.
Someone comment on the pants.
Well, I think they're very nice.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah.
Chandler bangs the table in frustration.
lot.
That's not what I had in mind. See, people like Ross don't generally wear these type of pants. You see, they're very tight. Maybe there's something in that area.
They all speak at once in general approval of his pants selection.
Looks
Joey-
fabulous. Spock would have worn them on the Enterprise. It's fantastic.
All right. Should we abandon this, guys?
I think so.
No.
Oh my God. This is
Let's go to the chat. Let's see what the chat
Oh,
says.
come on.
Shoot,
All right,
Five for yes, two for
one in the
no.
chat.
Boom was so good, though.
Yeah, one.
Oh,
If we continue,
You and Fraga
two
were
if
both
we stop.
awesome. So,
Kirk and Arnie.
Oh man.
Kirk and Arnie.
Holy
Let's
crap.
find something with just two guys talking. It can just be.
So Graham
Arnold
Nolan
and
told
Kirk.
some guy to go fuck off today.
Yeah, he did.
That's very true.
Hey, I bet that's one guy that'll never come up to you at a con.
I'm betting you're right.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
And get his ass handed to him.
If he did, he'd be in his furry costume.
He might be some
Well, that
tight
wouldn't be a
leathers.
convention you'd be at. So
Well, that's true. But you never know. They show up at all kinds.
that's true.
Brad Mulchin says, I remember the days when these guys used to talk about indie comics.
All right. Well, let's talk about indie comics. All
You know
right.
what?
Right.
They made $1 million an episode, each one of those guys, for that shitty dialogue.
I
They're
know.
just single sentences, you know.
Well, maybe it's our bad delivery, though. You know, Graham.
No, I think we made it look easy. I think we were.
I got to be honest. I watched every episode of that show from beginning to end.
And you
so
call
did
me gay.
Hal
It
and I
was
watched
Rusty
it every
TV
week.
Thursday night, right? It was Seinfeld, and Seinfeld went right into Friends. You had to watch it.
Yeah,
I've
It was
seen
good.
maybe 20
set
of
us up.
each of them. That's
Oh,
about it.
delivery.
I don't
and-
watch it.
went
I
into
didn't watch a
Frasier,
lot of
no?
TV.
Yeah, I watched maybe a handful.
I like Frasier. Frasier was okay. I haven't watched it since they brought it
Frasier
back.
was good.
I've
was
never
really
seen
good.
one
Yeah,
episode.
Frasier was
Not
good.
one.
Tippy Tail McKitty says All in the Family episode would have been even better.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh shit! Let's find one of those.
We would have been
I
fighting
would
over
be
Archie Bunker.
meathead.
Who gets to play Archie Bunker?
I don't think there's enough characters though.
that's all
That's
right.
okay.
No
We
one
can all
wants to
take
be
turns
meathead.
playing Archie.
Everybody wants to be Archie, and no one wants to be Meathead.
Yeah.
No, I'll play meathead.
Yeah, nobody wants to be meathead.
I want to be
Somebody's got to
George
be that
Jefferson.
libtard.
If Trump
You do
gets
have-
elected, I'm leaving the country. No
Oh,
one
yeah.
cares.
Well, you know, with today being Super Tuesday, I was scrolling through Instagram and I got to
let's-
see what's his face there, Luke Skywalker.
no, Mark Hamill.
Oh, let's
Mark
find that. Is
Hamill
that
with
on
his
Instagram
I
or on
voted
Twitter?
with his no more what was the shirt? No more orange guy.
Wow.
And he wrote, I voted for 4 more years of no more orange guy.
So you
Okay,
voted
Mark,
for an
you do.
old man that can
Senile
barely
old
stand
man.
up and communicate? I mean, come on. Like,
Let's
I
not
mean,
forget
they
who Mark
voted for-
Hamill is. Mark Hamill's son knocked up some girl, and he wanted him to abort the baby.
Yeah, he does not want his grand and I think Gary from Nerderotic actually replied and said, "Have you checked on your grandson lately or something?"
Oh, Gary's been trolling him fierce. It's been every time Gary goes on, it's hysterical. He just flames him.
Just look at this.
That's hilarious.
Well,
I gotta say
yeah,
that's
I
the
think-
most
I think a
Mark
better
Hamill looked like
alternative
Mark
is to
Hamill
vote
in
for it.
years.
a senile old man who has a terrible economy, terrible foreign policy, can't be trusted, and an open border policy that's destroying this country. Yet that's who we should be voting for. Makes a lot of sense to me.
You forgot
Yeah.
dementia.
Oh yeah, dementia too.
the thing is, I was thinking about this. You wouldn't even let that guy drive a car, let alone run the country.
Absolutely.
I
Well,
mean,
he's
You
not
wouldn't let him
running the country.
babysit your dog.
No,
or your
Seriously,
daughter,
you
especially
wouldn't
your daughter.
go, hey, Mr. Biden here, President Biden, I got to run out for like 2 hours. Can you watch my dog? No,
No,
I'm good. I'll take him with me.
You guys got to look at that YouTube video of him walking up the pathway to the White House, and he has to go to a hard right to go up the steps because there's the porch there. And so he's going, and there's some bushes in front of him, and he goes past the walkway, past the bushes, and the Secret Service guy's behind him. You can hear him going, Mr. President, Mr. President. And then the other Secret Service guy taps him on the shoulder and goes, let him go. And he goes
No
past, he goes past
Really?
the bush, goes around, steps up over the porch to come back over and get into the door. It's freaking
Oh my
hysterical.
God.
This guy's not even qualified enough to flip burgers at McDonald's. Like, he'd burn the kitchen down.
Oh snap!
Well, he says, "Nope, not again. I voted for 4 more years of an orange-free Oval Office."
I like that they
Right,
can't
Harry?
even say who they voted for because they're so angry at the orange man that they can't even say, like, I voted for Joe Biden or I will vote for Joe Biden.
Right. It's like I
because
voted
he
for
knows that
Biden
that's
because of this,
stupid
this,
too.
and this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's all feelings based. I don't like him.
There's Gary.
Well, do you like what's going on in the country now? Oh, I forgot, Mark Hamill. You're loaded and you don't have to worry about it. So you can just
Exactly.
block all that crap
Yeah,
out.
the price of everything in the last 2 years has doubled here in Texas.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. The price of groceries is ridiculous.
It's insane. We bought I think it was 2 bags of groceries. It was $100. Well, it was 75 something. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
And you didn't buy meat that day either.
There was no meat in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
otherwise
forget,
it would have been
Art,
high.
Meat on the bone.
Don't forget the packages are smaller. It's shrinkflation. The Cookie Monster is even complaining because the cookies are smaller.
True.
Is that Jerry Seinfeld?
No, that was
That was
Joe
Bi-
Biden.
That was Joe Biden.
Oh, is that how he? Oh God! I thought
He
it was
just said that the other day. The Cookie Monster is even upset.
Yeah.
God, just.
Yeah, the Cookie
He's just
Monster
getting
isn't
destroyed
even a
here, though.
real
I mean, he got
person.
85,000 likes. Someone had a crazy ratio that they just got destroyed on. Oh, the person, she's a lawyer, some idiot lawyer. Gary. But have you found the time to visit your granddaughter?
Oh shit.
But look at Mitch Gerard's, man. He's right on board with Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah, Mitch Gerard.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
a comic creator, right? Mitch Gerard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's really talented. I dug his Mr. Miracle thing that he had done.
I voted for somebody that's incompetent and can barely stand up.
Exactly.
Oh wait, look at that!
Jesus,
Not
look
a
at
dumb
this.
blonde. Kind of looks like you, Mark.
I hate Trump. Pay attention to me. It's true. Only someone who's
I just wish you could line up the various policies, column A and column B, and go here, and no name, and go here. What do you think? Because they're just idiots.
The photoshopping is so bad, but it
is,
like
isn't it?
makes it better that it's so bad.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't do stuff like that, because I would want to go in and warp and transform it to make it look like it's really lying on the shirt, when that's so much better.
Look at this. Joe Biden voter tries to stop a street vendor. Look at this. This is
We're not going anywhere, boy. We're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. He's mental. He's a Democrat. He's a Biden voter.
There's something wrong with you? The questions are for you to answer. Where's your permission?
We've got it. I gave him
answer
I gave him permission.
Yeah.
Let me see your badge, man. Why are you so upset? Why are you shaking so bad? Yeah, why are you shaking? What is your problem, Joe Biden voter? Are you a millionaire? This is called You must be a fucking millionaire. This is called freedom of speech. For you? You ever heard of it? For you?
Go get it. Go find your freedom.
I'm doing it right here.
No.
You need and I'm not leaving.
Move it on!
You go off, motherfucker. Fuck you! You fuck
The guy has anger
He's holding his camera like it's a weapon, like it's a hand.
Well, I'd like to see the video that he took. Oh, now see, that's good.
yeah.
Dope.
That's a good one.
Not again.
Oh my God.
Oh boy, that's good stuff.
Not now, Carlos.
Golly. Oh, it was
CNN's
Keith
about to tell me what I
Olbermann.
believe.
All right, I'm gonna have to switch over. I can't take this. I leave. You guys can still stream, right? Because I can't take this shit.
Yeah.
Because I got to move on.
Yeah, I mean, we can't share
cannot
anything, but we can just
share
we
anymore.
can chat.
We can yuck it up while you're gone, Billy.
Unless somebody shares the screen right now and then you leave, and then people can go through whatever somebody
I'm
shares.
dying here, guys, and I apologize. I'm dying here.
That's
I'm
okay.
dying here. I'm dying
over
here.
Well, what's
Shit.
going on,
Come
Billy?
man.
Your mouse?
It's the computer freezes up.
Oh.
So it's like I can talk, but like you guys are frozen to me, but I can hear you.
Restart and come right back.
People bitch and moan about Apple because I know they're super expensive, but I never have any trouble with my computer.
Me neither. All right, I'm gonna bail, and then I'll go on my other computer.
All right.
We'll
see you.
I don't actually think people bitch about Apple. I actually don't hear that. Apple. I mean, I've got a PC, but
they're too expensive.
right.
That's the
Oh well,
only
yeah,
thing.
but they
That's the
don't
only
complain
thing.
about the performance. It's just the expense. Yeah.
And you don't complain. I have never complained about a virus, about any sort of malware.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's expensive, but dude, I'm still using a 2008 MacBook, or not MacBook, Mac Pro, 2008 Mac Pro, running like OS 10.6 or 10.13, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the newest? What's the newest OS? I have no idea.
Oh, dude. Oh, it's like Ventura or something like that. My newest computer that I have, Mac wise, is a 2015.
It's
and
Sonoma.
Is it
14
Sonoma now?
You can't upgrade that 10 point whatever OS, Dan. To
No,
the new
this
one?
is the top of the thing on this Mac that I have, but it's dude, it's super old. It's early 2008. Yeah, I'm running El Capitan.
Oh yeah,
Capitan.
Yeah,
I just decommissioned a MacBook Pro that was running El Capitan.
This thing does everything I need it to do. There's nothing that I do music on my laptop, but this thing, as far as work and stuff.
Hey, where they do get you though is like when Adobe and all these people upgrade and keep upgrading, and now you can't buy the programs anymore. You got to download it, and so then you're like screwed if you can't.
And now you know
raise your
why
operating
I'm
system.
using. Now you know why I'm using a 2008. I have CS5 on here that I paid for.
Oh yeah.
I'm not paying for a subscription for shit. Fuck you. My Photoshop works great.
I had CS4.
How long is it going to last? Because I had that and it kind of timed out, and I had to get.
But let's put it this way.
What do you mean?
Dude.
Your CS5?
This is the third. This is the third 2008 that I've bought since 2008. I just keep taking the hard drive out and putting it in a new one if the thing goes bad.
That's
you
smart.
Yeah, because I still have CS5, but I did, like Graham suggested, get that subscription because it is pricey unless you can get a teacher discount. And then it's not.
I have Photoshop 2022.
So you're a gangster.
Well, it's such a game of musical chairs because it's like, oh, now Microsoft Word isn't working. I got to update that, but if I have to update that, then I got to update my programming, and if I update my programming, maybe this won't work. And so, I'm not as smart as Fraga. They keep sucking me in, but
you can't let them, because that's the thing is the forced obsolescence. You know, like my Logic Pro suite that I have with I paid for Native Instruments Complete. You know, I've got a whole load of plugins that I paid for. Then they upgraded and updated the Native Instruments, but you have to update the OS. The second I OS, $15,000 worth of plugins won't work anymore unless I buy the new version of those plugins. So why would I buy some new shit when I've got one that works perfect? It works perfectly, you know? My car is a 2009, dude. Like, if it works, it works.
How many miles you got on that car?
135,000.
That's not bad at all.
Hey, mine's a 2011, man. I don't want a car payment. I'm going to drive that thing till it explodes.
That's what I'm talking about.
What kind of cars you guys driving? I know kind of what Graham Nolan's driving.
You seen my car? No, that's right. You haven't seen my
dude,
car,
you
Billy.
seen mine. I've got my Ford Edge.
Yeah,
you got the Ford
Edge. A 2009 Jetta TDI, one of those turbo diesels.
Oh shoot, dude, that diesel will run forever. If that car doesn't rot out, forget it.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Forever. That's my Mac. My
you
Mac
got
Pro.
that back when diesel fuel was cheap. Now diesel fuel is expensive.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. Being from California, when I left, and it was like close to $6, and over here it's like $3.85. I still feel like I'm getting a deal.
Yeah.
You know.
That's how
hey, Dan, you remember when you were up here for the convention? I think it was your car we were talking about, and then, of course, Little Abel piped in with one of her great ones. You remember what she said?
No, I don't.
No, I was trying to remember if she said something about, you brought up your car and it being very old or something like that, but it still runs. And then she brought up, oh my God, I wish I could remember what it was.
She says that
she likes to talk about you. She does talk about you sucking your brother's D quite a bit. So that's my
kid. Sammy's the only one that doesn't have a potty mouth. And that's, you know,
wait till she's 6.
Sammy. No,
that's when they change on you.
The word that she thinks is the worst word, like a really bad word, is the word ass. So it, you know, like to me, I laugh.
Hey, Billy, I still have my 2000 GTS Celica, and it is like new. And whenever I take that little bastard out, I always get people that want to buy it off me.
Oh yeah, dude, classic.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's
It's
see
pretty
what
quick,
car
man. That car is
what is it? A 2000 what?
I know. I got
Celica GTS.
Yeah, those are pretty, man. Little sports cars.
Little GTO.
GTS Celica.
Daniel Russell in the chat, he's an artist too. He said he fell, broke his shoulder, and he can't draw for 5 weeks. You guys have any advice for him? Like,
dude, draw left-handed. I
learn how to use the other hand.
I had shoulder surgery. I was out for 2 months.
But the thing that I want to stress to you, Mr. Russell, is that our mind draws. You know, it's our mind that does it. So you got to keep your mind and that sort of thing intact. So drawing with your left hand, just keep that connection going. That's all. And then when you come back, you'll be back.
Yeah, I got the blue one there.
You got the blue one there, buddy? Right here?
There, that's it. Yeah.
Why did I think it was white, Art? I didn't realize.
No,
it's a racist, obviously.
Yeah, dude, that's beautiful.
Look at that little
Yeah.
fin back there, man. That's styling. Look at
Look at this car, RT Bear.
We call him
All
Roger.
right, what's the
Talk
horsepower on it, Art? Do you know?
I don't. All I know is it's
Oh.
really lightweight and it's fast. It's really.
Well, let's
good.
sell
Honestly,
your car.
You
Let's
do
sell-
not
let's
deserve
sell
it because
car.
you don't know the horsepower. You
I
can't
drive
own a
it. I
sports
drive
car
it
and not know
once.
the
I drive it
horsepower.
once a month. I don't even drive it very often. That thing
How many
has
miles are on
low miles on it, man. It has like 17,000 miles. Or
What?
something like
What?
Less
Yeah.
than
Damn.
1,000 a year? What the hell?
that. Yeah.
Wow.
I got less than
What's the
100
car you drive all the
mine.
time then?
No, it's not the family car. Yeah.
My,
so.
my truck is 13
No, what do you
years
drive
old. I
all
got
the
less than
time?
100,000 on
Oh,
mine.
it's a Hyundai. I think
Hmm.
it's a Sonata. Yeah.
Wow, Blue Boy's calling you out. Says that's a girl's car. Now he's a
Oh,
he's
shit.
Yeah.
a raging liberal Democrat though, so you can only have to take so
Well.
much from Blue Boy and just kind
All
of.
I know is
Wow.
it's a lot of fun. Yeah. It's not a
All right.
Miata. It's not a Miata.
All right,
I'll
you
tell
guys. This started last night and we didn't finish it. And I think we need to finish it.
I
Billy,
think
share
we
my
do.
screen, would you?
I
What are you
think we
talking about?
definitely do.
All
Oh,
right.
boob window.
So okay, so this you're telling me this was the original Bollywood design for Wonder Girl or Power Girl, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
dude.
Okay.
I posted the page in our
Okay.
chat.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love
But-
that page.
Now, what about this? Is what this is why I got confused is because then I think this was early '80s, right, Billy? If you would be
Hang
so
on.
kind.
Hang on. Yep. Hang on. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that was drawn by Joe Staten.
Yeah, but this was
There's
like
no
that-
window there. Yeah.
you know what?
They
That,
got rid
but
of the window.
she's cross-eyed as fuck, guys.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we're not
She
looking
is.
at
Give
her
her
eyes.
black hair
Fraga.
and it's
Her
like
eyes
right
are
there.
up there.
That's the fucking inker's fault right there.
Yeah.
That's
The
why
inker fucked it up.
because I'm guaranteeing it. The freaking penciler did not draw a cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Now,
The highlights wrong.
Andy, the page that you posted in the Bros group, what
Yeah.
was that from?
All-Star Comics number 58, her first appearance.
Right,
Drawn
and
by
she had the
Wally Wood.
boob window, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so then did they decide that hey, that was too racy, so they got rid of it? I mean, this would have been well. This is probably what 79, 80. What year was this? Do you think?
I'll tell you. Let's see.
What was that?
It
ensemble?
was 78.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is Graham. When did you
1978.
start? When did you start at DC?
83.
Okay, so do you probably don't remember if she was still like this when you started there? Because didn't they
I
have
don't
her?
remember.
Didn't they have a white and yellow outfit that like Bart Sears? They kept drawing her boobs bigger and bigger in Justice League, right? That was the joke. To see if
Yeah.
they could get away
Yeah.
with. But she had like she had like a skin tight yellow and white suit, and then
Yes.
and now Billy, if you'd be so kind,
Of course.
one more time here.
I'm very interested. You're
You
seeing
know,
I don't
Aaron, if
remember
you
that
put all
yellow
these
suit.
images into your browser, you can just change the tabs without having to go in and out.
Okay. Now, see, it's getting complicated, Graham. Just stop. I know what I know. No, I know what you're saying, but yeah. Okay. So then this comes out or something like this, right? And then it suddenly was like, I thought Adam designed this, but maybe he brought it back.
He brought it back.
He brought it back.
And here's the thing,
Yeah, he might have
man.
brought it
Here's
back,
the
sure.
thing. If you're a superhero, you want to have everything to your advantage, and those are very advantageous.
It depends on who you're fighting.
Oh man.
Yeah, because if you look at the DC, let me see if I can go big with it. The mural at the DC offices, which
Yeah.
was
Oh,
that
yeah.
poster, she's not in this boob window costume.
She's not.
Nope. So when that was painted and then made in like, and a bunch of the artists painted it and drew their characters and someone painted it. Let me find a picture of it, mural.
How else was Adam Hughes gonna, do this character? He had to do
Exactly.
the window. I mean, it's Adam Hughes.
Mm-hmm. Well, Marcus Killigrew says it was Joe Orlando that inked that Power Girl cover and allegedly screwed up her eyes. Joe
Well,
Orlando?
Yeah, it was
apparently,
over Joe
obviously,
Staten. Well, he inked the interiors, that's for sure.
Mhm.
Well, little known fact: Joe Orlando is cross-eyed.
So it looked totally perfect for him. It looked normal. Oh,
He
my
just inks what he knows.
Is he related to Tony Orlando in any sort of way?
Yeah, and he has a lot of yellow ribbons. And he ties
Oh,
them
you
on
know,
shit.
people in the chat are saying that Amanda Connor did a great Power Girl. Now, let me tell
She
you.
did.
Let me tell you the story. Let me tell you the story.
amending,
When I
yeah.
came over from Marvel to DC, I was originally going to be the Power Girl artist. And then
That would've been
Terry
awesome.
Dodson jumped off Wonder Woman, and they were like, we got to get someone to get on Wonder Woman. And Mike March said, why don't you get Lopresti to do it? And so then I'm like, do I really want to draw Wonder Woman? And everybody was like, everybody at DC editorial was calling me going, are you out of your mind? This is one of the big three. You've got to do it. If you got Wonder Woman, do Wonder Woman. So I gave up Power Girl, went and did Wonder Woman. That went to Amanda Conner. Amanda Conner, Power Girl became big, huge. She became a star, and Wonder Woman no one cared about. So there you go.
No
Once
boob
again,
window.
I screwed myself.
I think Amanda
So
was a
that
star
might
before
be-
that.
That Adam Hughes cover might be when they brought the boob window back, because in 1988 is the limited series with the Carrie Gamble covers, and it doesn't have it. It has that costume that you showed and the one that's on screen now. And then when Bart did Justice League Europe, it's that costume that's on screen now as well, just with the low cut top.
Well, you know what we need to talk about is Plastic Man is showing a lot of skin there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Where is
And it's
Blake?
like
Open
it's
chest
joining,
there.
everything's
Where is
pointing
he?
down.
Yeah.
You know,
Anyway,
and
I'm
I
saying
bet-
Amanda Conner was a star before that because she did a top 10 miniseries called.
And look at
Home Away.
Batman. Look at
Big
Batman
Comic.
in there. He looks like he's
And the
his
Professionals.
back is sore. He's like leaning over. It's like
Well, now, Billy, I'm
He's
not
Pac-Man.
disparaging Amanda.
It's
I'm not-
Pac-Man.
that wasn't my
No,
point.
I'm trying to hype my own books. That's what I'm
Okay,
doing.
I see what you're saying.
I'm not
What the hell is this stupid LA list stupid thing here? How do I get rid of this stupid
she's
thing?
actually showing more skin without the window. You know
She
what I'm saying?
is.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
I think it's because the
plunging
window
neckline.
is draws the eye.
Look at how much skin Robin's showing.
Oh yeah.
Wow, what is it with you looking
That's a
at
Kirby
teenage
Dark
boys,
Side, isn't
Art?
it?
Hey, wait a minute. What is the demon checking out there?
Let's
He
find it.
looks like he's checking out that chick sitting next to
Oh
Robin.
yeah, is that Gem
Wait, where
or
the hell's the
Amethyst?
demon?
or-
Amethyst. Yeah.
Oh,
Amethyst.
Oh, another
And then-
character
Why
Aaron
can't
got
we
to
just
draw
make
and
it
become famous.
And
Yeah.
there's the guy next to her, Animal Man.
Yeah, guys, you gotta give me a second. I'm sorry.
it's
I don't know how to
Wildcat.
get- Why this
Huh?
fucking thing is here?
Wildcat.
with
was-
No, the guy that looks like he's got different parts, like a scroll.
Oh no, that was Metamorpho,
Metamorpho. There you go. See,
who I
Fucking
also drew.
I am.
What are you
so-
doing, Billy?
I don't know.
You need to
It's
donate.
so
on this
lame.
stupid thing. Doesn't matter.
Billy, you've got your
When it comes
screen
to
blown up.
DC.
So hit your command button or whatever control
Fine,
button.
Fine.
minus.
I'll go down. Okay.
Control
Yeah,
minus.
Just close the window and bring it back.
Hang on, I'll just go
Bring
down.
it
Hang on, hang
back.
on.
From
We
the
should go
street.
back to the Friends script and do
Come
some
as a
dramatic
man, a
reading.
fighter,
There we go.
There we
doing the
go.
best that I can to survive.
Hmm.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go.
Metamorpho, that's his name.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, who's the guy with the
Element Man.
rifle next to Metamorpho?
The demon.
Commandy.
Oh, the guy in the
No,
Commander?
no,
With
that's
the
not
rifle.
Oh,
Commandy.
that's fire hair, isn't it?
Fire hair.
Uh,
Wait,
Come on,
where
Graham.
the
You
hell
should
are you
know
looking?
this.
Hubert,
And who is
Hubert
that
used to do the covers. I think Frank Thorne drew the interiors.
Joe
And who
did
is-
one of the interiors.
Who was the little redheaded Flintstone looking kid?
We are Flintstones.
Sugar and
kids.
Spike? Is that one of Sugar and Spike?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. That's Shelley Mayer's character.
Okay. And then
Tony
is
Isabella
that the
was very
two-gun
upset.
kid? Or who is the
No.
guy in with the bandana?
It's
Oh,
the
that's-
vigilante.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's right.
Vigilante, yeah.
Yeah, the Western Vigilante. I drew a cover
Oh,
with
the
him.
Western. Okay.
Surprisingly.
I know Manhunter. I know that one.
Yeah.
There's the warlords.
Yeah,
he's-
and
he's
Art
pretty much
Thibert and Rob
between-
Liefeld got their warlord on.
Yeah.
Question.
right
Now,
between
who's the
Aquaman
guy-
and Power Girl.
Who's Blackhawk holding there? That little looks like a Japanese character. Looks really
Uh-oh.
racist.
Oh, that's the cook from Blackhawk.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Who's the guy behind him holding Blackhawk?
That's the cook from Blackhawk.
Well, check it out. The Blackhawk. You can tell who drew that.
That's
That's
Chaykin.
That's
how it's
shaking.
shaken for
Yeah,
sure.
but who's behind and holding Blackhawk?
The guy with the hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's
Orion.
that? Is that Andy Gibb? Did Andy Gibb sneak himself in
No,
there?
that's
Andy Gibb
is that
holding Blackhawk?
Arion, Lord of Atlantis, or
Arion,
whatever
that's
it
it.
was?
Arion, yeah.
Oh, really?
Tony
There's the
Isabella.
ray.
Tony Isabella was very upset that there was a lack of POCs on this poster.
Well, there is no
Yeah.
Black Lightning in there, is there?
Nope.
It's true. That yeah. And the
Think about
green
Why
the
not?
Green
What's up,
Lanterns.
DC Comics? Are you
they
racist?
But isn't there more to this? It looks like if you scroll over, there's more to the sides.
maybe?
There's not that much.
But if
What do you mean there's no
Isabella
lack of color? There's super white. There's peach.
There's Asian.
there's Asian.
Who's this chick
there's
right here
gold.
in the white? Who's the ghost-looking chick next to the classic Green Lantern?
Gay Lantern.
Yeah, next to Gay Lantern.
Yeah. I have no idea. Is that a Legion of Superhero person?
Hey,
I don't know.
dude, that's the Morton Odell one, right? Like, you gotta. He's not gay.
By Ramona Fraden drew him.
See,
No.
it's so cool. You guys taught me about that Ramona lady. I didn't even know a single thing about her.
Well, Dan, she just passed away.
I know
so.
she did. I know that's why you guys brought her up.
Ramona drew Metamorpho, not the girl.
Oh, okay.
She created Metamorpho, didn't she? Co-created, I think. At
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't she also draw that Aquaman on there?
That's Jim Aparo.
Who's the dude?
That
next to
Aquaman is Jim
Deadman?
Aparo?
Yeah.
There's
Who's
Hubert Sergeant Rock. Is
No,
that a
that's
cocaine Green Lantern?
Andy Kubert's.
Who's the dude next to Deadman? With the like the fin on
That's
his head?
Adam
Adam
Strange.
Strange.
Adam Strange. He's cool looking.
Oh yeah, I drew him. How come I drew every character no one cares about?
Hold on.
Look at the hood on
I cared about him.
Ragman.
He's cool looking.
Look at Ragman, man. He's got a
Yeah.
massive hood.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
Who's
does.
that next to?
He's excited.
What's his
Phantom
face?
Stranger and the
Yeah,
Question.
there you go.
Question and
the
Phantom
Question,
Stranger.
Phantom
Okay.
I
And
love Phantom
if
You got
Stranger.
Warlord
and
snuck
is
in
the
there.
guy under like opposite of Darkseid? Is that the enemy Ace guy?
Yeah,
What's his name?
next to
Yeah,
Plastic
Ace is
Man.
there.
Yeah, that's Enemy Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the guy next
See,
to the
I guess I know
Spectre?
more than I think I do, but
Not the Ray.
really
Who's
don't
the
know
guy
much.
between the Spectre and Robot Man there in the back row on the
That's
right?
a good question. With the green hood? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Mr. Miracle.
Oh,
Without his mask on?
No,
I
Mr.
think so.
Miracle's on the bottom. Isn't Mr. Miracle near?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
you're
top
right. You're right.
that's his
He doesn't.
brother.
So Scott Free doesn't have his
well,
mascot. No, because
it's,
Scott Free
it's
is
a-
at the bottom.
Yeah. No, it's a Gene Colan character, so must be from some book he did.
Past
Let's see,
Master Dan.
Omac.
Fair enough.
Kane
Omac.
from House of Secrets.
Yeah, he's right down there next to the Wildcat.
Yeah, he's
Next
on the
to Robin.
bottom. Yeah,
Oh.
he's on the bottom there.
He's
He's all
right
hunched
Oh,
over.
next to
okay,
Captain
okay.
Yeah,
Adam.
he's next to Captain Adam.
The only
That's
time
all.
Who's
Wildcat
Marcus
looked
Killigrew
really
at? Who's
cool-
that guy with the green cape and the big thing?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't
I
even
can't
recognize
see
him.
his face
The
well.
green
Enough. I have
cape.
no idea.
Look how
Which guy you
jolly
talking
Omac
about?
looks.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about with the green cape?
Next
He's
to
right,
the
next
Spectre.
to
he's
the
right
Spectre.
between the Spectre and
Oh, yeah,
Robot
right.
Man.
and Robot Man. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? You guys, I figured anybody would know would be you guys.
Well, there's
who's
two
the-
characters
who's-
that we can't identify.
Yeah,
There's the
who's the
chick in
dude-
white, and then there's that guy with the green hood and the red shirt.
Well, how about dude behind the Blackhawk girl?
That's Doll Man. I think.
Is that Doll
What?
Man?
Doll man?
Horrible.
Good old Doll Man.
And is that supposed to be Perry White down at the bottom? Like
The
at
guy on the right
far
side?
Oh, he's got a gun.
Oh, he's got a gun.
Wait a second.
It's
Wait a
something
second. Is
steel.
that
He's got the
is
metal
that Doll
hand.
Man or is that Black Condor?
Oh, it's Condor.
thought it
You're
was
right.
Black-
It's the Black Condor.
It's Black Condor.
But the
Yeah.
guy with the steel hand, isn't his name Steel? He's an agent.
Yes. Yes.
See,
I think his
Oh,
name
the
is
guy
Put it
sitting
together,
down,
we'll
the
figure it
detective
out.
looking dude.
Look at Art dropping knowledge, man.
Yeah, man, RT Bear. Wow. Okay,
I can see Batmite's hand all
Yeah.
the way over on the right. Batmite's hand is.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's
filling
right,
up
you're
somebody.
right.
So maybe the persons of color are all just right off screen. It's just bad.
Yeah, Black
Oh.
Lightning's got to be in there somewhere.
Well,
Isn't
that
that
was
interesting? Isn't that interesting?
is this the old offices like the
This is
666
offices in the
building?
city that you would
Yeah.
go to when you would.
You never been to that office, Aaron?
Well, I've been there. I don't remember this, but I
Well,
do
that's-
remember they were awfully stuffy up there. You could not
Wait,
get in.
you
to
don't
save your
remember
life.
that, dude? As soon as you got off the elevator, that
Yeah,
was there.
I remember
Smacked you
seeing
right in
that.
the face.
But that's
No, they had-
that's not actually drawn on the wall, right? Like it's
No.
a
No.
laminate.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
No, 'cause isn't it at the? I think it's at the Kubert School now.
Oh, that's cool. That's
I
good.
remember there was like a Superman busting out of the wall, and then there was
Yeah.
like a Clark
Oh,
Kent
yeah.
sitting next to you in a
Amethyst.
chair while you're waiting to get in the office.
He's
which
got
they
a
would never let you
newspaper,
in.
right?
Dan Genovese,
Yeah.
it's Amethyst.
I
Yeah,
could
back
I could
at
sneak into
when it was
Marvel,
at
but-
666.
Oh God.
That's when you used to walk into the office, and Ruthie that used to be there. She was the gatekeeper, and there was like a U bench, and then you had Clark Kent there reading the paper on the bench. And once you got friends with Ruthie, it was cool because then she'd just let you back there. Otherwise, you had to wait till you saw a an editor come by from lunch or something, or come back out and they say, "Oh, can I get back there?" And "Oh yeah, come on back." But
that's what I used to do at Marvel. I befriended the receptionist at Marvel, and she let me in all the time. So,
yeah,
and you know what I'd
never
always
got
do when
that
I
good
went
at
into
DC.
that lobby, Graham, is if Clark was sitting there all alone, I'd always have to sit next to him. I just felt bad. Yeah, I always felt bad. Yeah.
I'd sit on his lap.
Hey,
that's why they never let Andy in.
It looks like
No.
Kirby did Darkseid. Who did Superman?
It says
Swan?
Kurt Swan.
It looks
Is
like
that
Kurt
Kurt
Swan,
Swan?
yeah. And that's George Perez's Wonder Woman, right?
That
Yeah.
looks like a George Perez one.
So what year do you think this illustration? It was a poster too, right? Or a fold out that was in a book or something, I believe.
It was 80s or 90s.
No, I don't think I ever saw it anywhere else. Was it?
No.
Wait a minute. There's Dave Stevens. Dave Stevens' name is up there. What did he draw?
Dave Stevens?
Where is it by? Because they
It's
seem
right.
to be...
It's right above.
It's right above Guy Gardner.
Guy Gardner.
It is.
Gardner?
Did he
maybe-
ink something?
Holy
Maybe.
shit.
Well, look at the name.
Oh yeah,
So you
maybe he
have
did ink
Matt-
something.
Is that
You know what?
Matt
I bet you
Wagner?
he did Zantana. She's sexy.
She is pretty. Yeah, she is.
No,
Or
guys,
he
I
might have
think-
done Power Girl.
No, I think, yeah, maybe, but I think that it's supposed to be sort of. No, it's not, because Morton Odell would have been over him. I thought these were like over each of the.
No,
people.
because the Green Lantern Guy Gardner is done by Joe Staten, and that's in the next
right
signature
right.
over.
Yeah, you can tell it's Joe Staten.
Well, then
his
and then,
signature is
but
awesome
look
too.
look Hubert.
Plus, not to sound
Will
dumb, what did
Eisner-
Will Eisner draw?
What did he draw?
He drew a breath.
The last one.
Was it maybe Robin?
I know who Simonson drew. The man.
Yeah.
in the
No,
we
I
know
don't
that.
think that's Robin.
So
I
Bob
don't think
Kane drew
so.
Batman and Robin, probably. Right?
That's what they
Well,
say.
but
That's
yeah,
what
that's what they say.
but
But
he
then-
didn't. He didn't draw that.
What
Yeah.
did Will Eisner draw? Is what I'm wondering then.
Yeah.
He drew
I
Batman.
think
and
maybe he did
Robin.
the Ray.
that looks like Lou
I don't know.
Fine almost, doesn't it?
Oh,
Camp,
I
I don't
think
know.
Dave
It's-
Stevens probably drew the chick. Is that Mira? That's next to Robin.
No,
No, that's
No,
Amethyst.
that's Amethyst.
Amethyst.
I think
Oh,
Power
Amethyst?
Girl, guys. I really do think it's Power Girl.
Could be.
Look
Look
at
at the face.
and
It
the
might
hair.
be.
Yeah,
might be.
the lips are very full. I bet she did all these.
No,
women.
I think
At least
Power
one.
Girl is Mary Wilshire.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
could be.
Could be.
See,
Could
Mike
be,
Grell
unless
is
Mary
over
Wilshire
his-
did that other chick.
Mystery.
Mike Grill is right above the man, or
there's
Who did,
Frank
who did Alex
Frank
Toth
Thorne's
draw?
names in there too.
Oh,
Is he
Where's-
signed up there?
so
Yeah,
it's
Alex
all his
Toth looks like he's
signature.
right above Mike Grell.
so is
Well,
yeah.
Sienkiewicz is up there too. What did he draw?
I think
I mean,
Sienkiewicz
maybe
is
they
signed-
ink stuff.
no, that's
I mean,
Frank
not Alex
Thorne. That's Frank Thorne above Mike Grill.
Brian
that's-
Bolin did the Blackhawk Girl. Absolutely, Bolin did the.
No,
Black
no,
Hawk Girl.
no. Above Mike Grell to the left.
Oh, you know what? That was Paul Norris that did
Yeah,
Aquaman.
there you go.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and Jim Aparo did Phantom Stranger.
Oh, and there's the Gil Kane did the Green Lantern for sure.
Mhm.
Yes, he did the Hal Jordan Green Lantern. Absolutely.
You know, Will Eisner did Enemy Ace. He had to have, because the signatures kind of do correlate with the position of the
I mean, they're
character.
close, but they're not.
Yeah.
But
Well,
what's his
could-
connection?
Could Eisner have done Plastic Man?
Oh, he might have. It started in his
Because,
studio.
Plastic Man was in Police Comics.
Yeah, it
It's
started in
right.
Eisner's studio.
So then
Yeah.
Ernie Colon did which one then? He did Enemy Ace or Plastic Man?
Question. So many.
Well,
see, the thing with the
leave it
Plastic
alone.
Man though is it's hard to tell with the shine, but if you look at the anatomy on the chest and the abs, it almost looks like Neil Adams.
Well, Neil Adams
I
did
don't-
something because
Yeah.
he's up there, but he's
Yeah,
way
Because
over
if
on the
they're-
right.
I think the
Like-
signatures are trying to correlate with the rows
What
that they're in.
or Neil Adams did the Dead Man for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, that's Adams over did Dead Man, and
Wait.
Stranko's on there too.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Who's the guy
Well,
with
you
the
know
sun
who,
on his chest? And the
Brian
weird
Boland
ponytail.
did Lady Blackhawk.
Yeah, absolutely, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
is
the-
that like a Japanese rising sun? That character in
Yeah,
the
who
lower
is that
right?
guy? Who is that guy that look who's
that's
next to
Judo
Jay-
Master.
Yeah,
Judo
dude,
Master.
that's shaven J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, and
Yeah,
Steve
it is.
Rude did Mr. Miracle, I believe.
Did he? That's cool.
Wow. Now I want to go back and look at it like full.
And there's a Steve Lytle signature. Looks
So
like
is
a
there
balloon.
the Jaime
Legion.
Hernandez signature?
Yeah, Lytle was the Legion guy, right?
Yeah, he would have done Robot
Yeah.
Man, right? Probably.
Who do you think Steranko did?
I don't know. I can't. Maybe
Every chick in there.
Anna?
No, dude, Zatanna. You talking Zatanna with the top hat? That's Gray
Yeah.
Moreau, I think.
Oh,
Hmm.
well.
Gray
I'll tell you-
Morrow?
Gray Morrow?
Yeah.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
the
Gray
Mandrake.
Morrow.
The guy with the top hat. He's Mandrake, right?
No, he's
Yeah.
Zaytara and Zatanna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the Zaytara guy, maybe that's Steranko. But I don't make
Well,
the connection. I don't know
I
why
think,
they do.
we know that regardless of what character Stranko drew, he bitch slapped Bob Kane when he was done.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
That's right.
You know that.
Is that
Man.
Michael Kaluta's signature?
It looks like
Kaluta.
it,
I'm trying
right?
to find Kaluta in there.
Yeah, you know, the one thing that the only reason I really would want to time travel is to bring like an iPhone and like just show up and film things. Like, can you imagine if we had the Steranko slap on video? You know,
Right. Oh my
Ooh,
God.
What's
hey,
this?
dude.
What is that? What is that?
When
I'm
he's
saying, when Steranko slapped Bob Kane, wouldn't it be awesome to have footage of it? Like, it would be so cool, like as a Zapruder film, but like of a bitch slap.
When
Right.
did he slap Bob? I don't know about this story.
Oh, you never heard that story?
I've never heard this story. I'm going to look for it while you guys keep it amongst yourselves. But let me look.
Real
Oh,
quick,
man.
that Plastic Man, I think, is Bill Sienkiewicz.
I think
That's
you're
what I
right.
said.
The face does look like it.
You
Yeah, I
might
think you're right,
be
dude.
right.
Well, and once again, I go back to like the anatomy of the chest and abs because it's kind of Neil, but then
And
Neil
his
did
name
Dead
is
Man.
right over it too.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Kurt Swan. It's almost like they're in those areas. That's why I'm like, okay, Steve Rude did Miracle Man. Brian Boland did Chica here.
Marcus Killebrew says that Silverblade by Gene Colan is next to the Spectre. Silverblade, the guy with the green. That was the green
Oh,
tape is
I
Silverblade.
think that's right.
That, you know what? That is a Gene Colan drawing.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Sure.
but
Look at that
I've never heard
face.
of Silverblade.
Yeah, it came out in the 80s, I think.
Oh.
I think it was
There you
shot from
go.
his pencils too.
I
That'd
think
be interesting.
I think Steve Rude did a Miracle Man on the bottom there.
He did. Yeah, yeah.
Well, now, okay, so if Rude did that, and then Boland did Lady Blackhawk, Stranko's name would put him with either Zatanna or Zaytara. Although,
Yeah, but then look at this, Aaron. Next to Adam Strange is somebody wearing a trench coat that's cut off.
that
We
could
have
be-
no idea who that is.
Right.
That could and Batmite's up there. So there's more to each side of this that we
right.
can't see.
Well, Batmite, I'll bet is Dick Sprang because that's right above Batmite.
Yeah,
And there's Dick Giordano's name, but there's I don't
Hey,
know the
what
character.
about
but don't
this,
forget,
Andy?
some of these guys didn't draw it. Some of them are inking it.
Yeah, like
Right.
Mike
Like-
Royer.
Right, exactly,
Royer.
exactly.
Yeah.
P.
Well,
Craig
what if-
Russell, I bet, inked something.
Dude, what if who did you think drew Zatara? Or is that Zatanna?
Gray Moreau.
You didn't Gray Morrow do
Gray Morrow.
dude, maybe I think Gray Morrow did Adam Strange. Look at that.
He looks very realistic.
I
looks
think
very
that's
small.
Gray Morrow. bet
Maybe
money.
it's Dick
Why is Adam
Giordano that did
Strange
Adam
so
Strange.
small though? Why is Dead Man so big and Adam Strange so small?
Because
Because Neil Adams drew it.
Hey,
Neil
hey,
wanted to
Billy.
draw big.
Yeah, that's right. One of the biggest guy on the board.
Neil's
telling
like,
you,
I don't care.
dude. I think either Zatanna or Zaytaro is Stranko.
Billy.
I'm going all in on that.
Yes.
Billy, share it.
I think Zaytara is Gray Morrow.
Billy, there we go. It's weird though because the bat.
Oh yeah, because there you go. That's Dave Gibbons. Now we know who the trench coat guy
Can
was.
you go bigger? Can you go bigger with it?
Let me see. I don't know. Let me check.
Command or Control Plus?
Does
And
that
the
work?
signatures are on the bottom.
Is that going bigger at all? Or no?
Nope.
Command Plus?
Hey, they took
There it
Batmite
is.
out.
There you go.
Oh, they changed
Yeah.
the Chinese cook. Look what he originally looked like under Black.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my God, he
Yeah,
looks
and
worse.
Batmite. Let me see. I remember seeing something that had
Dude, that
Batmite in
plastic
it.
man is so Bill Sienkiewicz. All right, let's go from left to right.
All right.
How about we do that? So obviously
Can
Joe
you go,
Kubert did
can you go even
Hawkman.
bigger or no? That's as big as you can go.
I
This
can.
drawing, this whole drawing is completely different.
Well, there's added stuff because like there's an Art Adams Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, there's Joe Kubert.
Nope, you're getting smaller. There you go. That's
Yeah,
good.
hold on.
Nope,
No,
nope.
this is as big as it can get. Right
That's
there.
good.
That's good.
Leave it
Okay.
there.
We can do it.
Okay.
They took Batmite out.
Who's the guy up
Well,
to
you
the
know.
upper left? Who's the guy the guy who's got Plastics Man's arm
Was there a
around him?
character named Nemesis? Or
I think isn't that one of those
Oh,
lads
dude, that's
from
Art
the Legion
Adams
of
right there.
Superheroes?
Yeah, Martian Manhunter's Art Adams.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't
Okay,
know
Marcus Killigoose says Sarge Steele is Dick Giordano.
Or
Yes,
it's
but I think so.
the guy in the corner is one of the challengers of the unknown.
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Look at Art's signature. It says 89 or 87. I can't tell because it's a little blurry. But it was.
Is that Jim Mooney's signature above Art Adams?
Yes.
And
That's
he
got to
probably
be
did the question.
the blonde hair dude up top,
Yeah,
top
yeah.
left.
Oh,
I agree.
right. Right.
You know what, Graham? We were around. Why didn't we get to do one of these?
Right? Oh, hey,
You're like-
this all-white girl, Joe Casta.
Okay.
Oh, that's
What's
right.
that? What's Joe? Who's that?
Wait, Joe Casta, that's Marvel, isn't it?
Is it Marvel?
Yeah,
This looks like Dennis Cowan, right? This signature.
it does.
No. Yes.
Dennis
what
B.
he did.
Cowan.
Yeah.
Oh, is Ozymandias? Is that who's on the as the beard gas matron on the upper left? Is
No,
that who
that's
that
No,
is?
he doesn't have his headband.
Oh,
that
that's
would be
on the
Cowan.
left.
would be,
Ozymandias.
the question. Cowan
No,
probably.
I-
did.
Oh, yeah,
this is
Cowan.
a Challengers Unknown
right.
guy.
Yeah, I think it's the challengers of the unknown guy. I don't know the character's name.
Wow, dude, they really did do different on the cook.
But
And I
look, they're
think-
trying to do the names lined up better, I think, though,
Yeah.
because look, Matt Wagner's under the Demon, Ramona's under Metamorpho, Ernie Colon did Amethyst, Dave
Steve Weigel
Stevens
probably
is
did
in
this
that
guy.
row somewhere.
Schaffenberger did Shazam
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Schaffenberger or what? Who is that?
Who
Schaffenberger.
did the Flash?
Schaffenberger
Schaffenberger,
and
yeah.
it's Captain Marvel.
I was going to
okay,
say
who
it's
did-
Captain Marvel, you bastard.
That's not
Dave
the Flash
Stevens.
right there?
Oh, you know what? I wonder if Dave Stevens inked either Joe Staten. Nope, not Joe Staten. You think Dave Stevens inked using air quotes Bob Kane?
No.
But his
Maybe he
Either
inked
that
Mark
or
Odell.
Well, look at
maybe
his names
Enemy
right
Ace.
there.
Huh?
Because you got a P. Craig Russell here.
Well, wait a minute. Ernie Colon did Amethyst. Joe Staten had to have done like Batman, right? Or Robin.
No, he did Guy
No.
Gardner.
Oh yeah. I'm
You
sorry.
sure
You're right.
this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Ernie
yeah.
Colon and not Dave Stevens? Because
Well, it says
Dave
Ernie
Stevens.
Colon right underneath her.
Well,
he
he-
drew-
and-
Yeah, but
and-
it also
Yeah, but
says
Dave could have inked it
He could have
over
inked it.
Ernie
yeah.
Yeah.
because Ernie's
Demon
inking wasn't
is
that
Wagner.
slick. I don't think.
No.
The Demon is Wagner, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And who did Guy Gardner?
Joe Staten.
Staten. That's Joe Staten. Has to be.
Okay, so Joe Staten. So what we know Joe Staten is there. Ernie Colon, man, Ernie had more like brushwork in his stuff. I almost feel like
No, I think you guys are right. I think or Ernie Colon did the drawing, and Dave Stevens hooked it up.
Inked it.
Yeah.
I think I know who Steranko did.
Who?
Hawk, Black Hawk girl.
No, that's
No,
Bowen.
that's Brian Bolin.
That's definitely Brian Bolin.
That's badass. That's exceptional. Again, who's that
It
dude?
stands out.
Who's the guy that's next to Ragman up there?
Oh,
With
wait
the
a minute.
green cape?
That's the
Ray.
That's the Ray and
I'm sorry.
Darkseid.
I'm sorry. Over to the right. Go to the right more. Right,
Spectre?
right. That guy. Who's
They
that?
said
That's
Silver
Silver
Blade.
or whatever.
yeah.
Silver
Blade
By Gene Colan.
romance. Yeah.
And
Okay,
then Black
then-
Condor.
Then I think Steranko did the guy next to Omak.
This
That
guy
hair.
here.
That
That hair
Condor.
looks like Steranko hair.
Oh,
That
Black
could-
Condor.
Yeah, you might be
Black
right.
Condor.
You might be right there on the Condor. That might be right.
Yeah. And look
I
at
think you're
the kind of brushwork on underside of the pec there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you're right. Nailed it.
Well, I know Tony Isabella was very upset with this because they did show that sociopath. They had Rorschach and no POCs or SOs.
Are you? Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, he was very upset about it.
He should be upset about his
Taken.
cholesterol.
Yeah,
Dorman,
His LDLs.
Instead of worrying about this shit.
Jaime,
Instead of
Jaime,
POC, he should be worried about
Bowen,
LDL.
excellent.
Frank
That's hilarious. So Murphy
Dor-
Anderson did
Orlando
OMAC, I
Kane
think.
from the House of Mystery.
Or no.
No, Dave Gibbons did
No,
this.
Murphy did Adam Strange.
Okay, you got. I don't know who that is. Gray Morrow,
Gray
Dick
Morrow.
Giordano, Frank McLaughlin, Neil Adams, Gilbert, Jaime.
That's Michael T. Gilbert, who did Mr. Monster.
Oh.
I can't imagine he would have drawn something. He probably inked it.
Yeah,
I bet
Maybe
Frank
that's-
McLaughlin did that judo guy. Judo
I
master.
think you're right.
whatever his name-
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Judo master. Come on.
And
Yeah.
Rude did
Judo
Mr.
guy.
Miracle, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Steve Mr.
Yeah.
Miracle.
Did
Have
we
we-
figure out who did Shazam?
Yeah, that's Kurt
Schaffenberger.
Schaffenberger.
That was Shaft.
Yeah, that's Schaffenberger for
Okay.
sure.
But
oh, that's Matt Wagner did the demon. I'm seeing that now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And then Frank
Gil
Thorne
Kane
did
did
the
Green
dude
Lantern.
with the gun next to Metamorpho.
So
Gene
I think
Collins.
Dave Stevens had to do then Amethyst, right? Because look where his signature is.
Yeah, he hooked it up. That's
I
definitely.
think he
his
ate
thing.
Cologne.
Yeah,
I think the same
Mark
thing
right.
with Pete Craig Russell too. On maybe he inked Gil Kane or
Well,
know.
who drew the enemy ace? Did Cologne do enemy ace up there? If his
that's what I
signature-
thought. That's what I thought too.
It doesn't look like
I
a
don't-
Hubert.
Nah, Joe
there's
did
only-
Hawkman, and that was that. I don't.
Yeah,
It is weird that they put enemy ace in this poster. I mean, some of the character choices in this poster
I know.
alone are kind of like, who cares?
right.
Mhm. Like Ragman. What did that sell? 6 copies?
Right.
You know?
My favorite thing about this, like compositionally, is like the middle part, like all the characters are spread apart, and then the two end caps, they're
Yeah,
all
they're
like
all stuffed
wedged
together.
together, like you can barely see them.
Well, like Eric Hutful says, Warlord is just like, hey, Grell, throw his head in there, would you?
It's just a
Maybe a little
head,
bit of his
yeah.
chest.
Well, you got to figure it started small and just kept growing outward, and they started running out of room, so people had to start squishing them in.
Yeah. Who drew,
All right, where's Our Man? Oh, Our Man.
on the left bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
What did he do?
Ah,
That's
Who's Beto?
Beto, I think.
Who's
Well,
that?
one of the Hernandez brothers.
oh, Jaime.
No,
Jaime's
Beto.
signature's
Hernandez,
on it, I
like
think.
Los
You're,
Hernandez?
not-
What?
you're
his
saying
brother.
you think the Hour Man over here on
Yeah.
the left?
Yeah, I think it's
Huh.
one of the
I don't know.
Who did?
Because then who did that Western guy? Oh, Dan Spiegel did the Western guy.
That
with
guy's
the-
cool looking, man. Who is that
Yeah.
guy again?
Vigilante.
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 Looks like the Lone Ranger dude without the mask.
Whose signature is underneath Arthur Adams?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I
It
can't
looks
read
John
it.
Toddleben.
Oh, so he did.
Oh,
he
Swamp
did
Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Swamp
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
And then who's
Okay.
next to Toddleben then?
No, that's not what he was
Bissett.
talking about. Below
Bissett.
Toddleben. Oh, Bissett and Toddleben did Swamp Thing, but then who's next to?
Yeah, the one that kind of looks
Who's
like
next to
McFarlane on
Bissett?
the bottom row.
this here. I think
Yeah.
that-
One
Yeah.
piece of
That's
art.
Toddleben.
No, Toddleben's
No,
up above him. John
Toddleben-
Toddleben's right above him.
no,
Right
that's
there.
Jim
No, that's
Aparo.
Aparo.
No,
Right
that's Jim
That's Jim
Aparo.
Aparo.
Oh, is that Jim Aparo? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
so
then
you're
this
right, Graham.
is-
That's Toddleben
right.
and Bissett.
Graham's
Beto.
glasses are better than mine.
Yeah, this says Beto 87. So
Yeah,
this was
and-
1987 is when this was done.
Yeah,
and
so
below
that's
it is
that's,
Jim
uh,
Aparo. And then there's
Well,
what's the one right under Jim Aparo?
Steve Bissett.
Steve Bissett.
It's S. Bissett. Okay.
Yeah, so top of bottom Bissett worked on Swamp Thing.
I'm trying to
Okay, so
find
now
that
do we want to go
original
through the name and go alive, dead, alive, dead?
Oh no.
No,
Oh, my God. You
no.
know.
Well, I just figured why not? Something to
Boy,
do.
we spent a lot of time on this shitty piece.
Oh, here's the original art.
Oh, my God.
I found the original art. Hang on.
We got to do the Bros version of that.
Oh my gosh,
Dude.
nothing
Well,
like
we've
adding
all-
extra
Here
work.
we
to our
go. Look
plate,
at this.
Andy.
How about this, guys? That's
Whoa.
the original art.
Can you blow
Wow.
up on that?
Is that cool? Or what? Yeah, I can blow up. Yeah.
Talk about the ultimate jam piece, man.
How cool is that?
That's super cool.
You guys.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess-
look, because there's Jaime too. Jaime's on the other side, so you have Beto and Jaime Hernandez.
Jaime did the Flash, the Golden Age Flash, didn't he?
Yeah,
Because that's Steve Lytle did Captain, or no, is that Broderick? Who did Captain Marvel?
that's
Or
Broderick.
Captain Adam, excuse me.
Oh, Pat Broderick.
That's Pat
And
Broderick.
who's
Yeah.
the curly haired dude next to in between Flash and Blackhawk?
Curly hair dude between
The long
Flash
with the
and
long
Black
hair.
Hawk.
His name's
Yo, you
Arion
can
or
kind of
something.
see style.
Oh, it's
a little.
Arion, Lord of Atlantis.
Arion.
That was
kinda
Jan
see-
Dersema's character. She created that book with Paul Kupperberg. So
That's her name right there, Dersema,
Yep, there
right
she
under
is.
Steve Lytle's name.
Dude.
Oh,
what a
yeah, there it
cool
is.
piece of Art. I wonder if this is. I'll zoom out after we look at it and see.
No, you could see these signatures a whole lot better too.
Yeah, Erwin
Yeah.
Hazen
oh,
did.
Irwin did freaking Wildcat. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Hmm.
I didn't even connect that in the color piece.
Who's this hippie next to Wildcap? Who's that guy?
Oh, that's
That's
Our
Kane.
man.
Kane from
House
the
of
House of
Secrets
Mystery.
guy.
Yeah,
Glenn
Kane
Miller
from the House of
Orlando.
Mystery.
Bob Kane really sucks, doesn't he? Look at this. He's like the.
And that wasn't even Bob Kane.
That
I
wasn't even
guarantee
Bob
you.
Kane.
Yeah. He was there to sign it though.
Yeah, she's hot looking though. Zatanna's face is beautiful, and look at Bolin though. What he did. Look at Lady Blackhawk.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, dude.
Have we
And
figured
Robot
out
Man.
have we figured out what Kaluta did here? Because
dude, that robot man
Oh,
looks
no,
so
we
much
haven't.
better in black and white.
did Kaluta maybe do that guy with the hair from Atlantis or whatever?
Where's
No, that's
Kaluta's
Jan
picture?
Dersema.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
she-
right.
yeah.
It's under
Kaluta's right
Gene
there under
Colan.
Gene Colan.
Yeah,
Okay, so he did he do this? Did he do Mr. Miracle?
Maybe he inked.
No, that's
somebody.
Steve Rude.
Maybe he
Oh, you're
inked
right.
Colan.
maybe he inked it. That's right.
Steve Rude's name's not here though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is. It's right
Oh,
below
there's.
Mr.
I'm sorry.
Miracle.
I apologize.
Yeah, it's
Who's
right
Amy?
below his knee.
Oh, Zamie's the other Hernandez.
Yeah, look at there's is that Brett Blevins and Al Williamson underneath him? So you know Williamson inked.
That's Blevins. Yes.
Wait a second. What the hell did Blevins draw then?
He
Yeah, I
inked.
know. Inked by
Oh,
Williamson.
he did the Asian dude.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb, but I think all of these artists are gone. They're all dead, except for Howard Chaykin.
No, Michael
and
Kilgilbert's
Pat
still alive.
Broderick's with us.
Jan
Boland's
Joe
Dersema's
still
still
Staten's
alive.
still
around.
here. Joe Staten's still here.
Hey,
Bill
hey,
Patrick,
Billy.
Yes.
Mike Royer.
Here, I'm gonna give a different angle real quick.
So stop scaring. Okay.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all
This
like,
is this is the one that had Batmite in it.
Oh
So
yeah.
we can see, and
Sprang.
you can kind of see the styles and the delicacy of the, you know, I mean, unfortunately, it's at a weird sort of skewed angle on the further
Yeah.
stuff, but you know,
This
you can.
piece went up at Heritage. Let's see. Let's see where it was at. What it
Oh,
went
dude,
for.
that probably sold for crazy dough.
Well,
Look
all
at
right.
that.
So
That-
what are we
that-
thinking?
the face has changed again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
That's
Asian
the
dude.
third version of that dude.
no, I think
Yeah.
that was
Well, you know,
the
it's on the
first one we saw,
wall,
wasn't
so
it?
they had to make it more, you know,
Yeah.
PC.
And so then there's Batmite.
Oh, yeah, Graham, you nailed it. Condor is Stranko for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could see things a lot better.
Have we decided who did Zatanna though? You think
I'm
that's
telling you, it's
McLaughlin?
Gray Moreau.
That's
Oh, Gray
Yeah.
Morrow.
Morrow.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
But
Who
who
did
did the
that?
dude next door with the top hat?
Yeah, who did that?
Is Fred Fredericks listed?
Let's see.
I don't
you
think
can't.
so.
This is a little cut off. Oh, look, Al Williamson's in there We didn't see him.
Yeah, he
before.
Brett Blevins.
Yeah. He
Have
and
we
Brett
figured
Blevins
out who
were
did
engaged.
the Flash? Not the gold. That
This one.
The Barry
That's
Allen.
Carmine.
All right,
Is that
guys.
Carmine?
This
Dude,
art, look, this
This is
original
so
art
good.
was done in. I'm going to see if I can focus on the art first. All right, here we go.
87.
No. But how it was illustrated. So I'm going to share
okay.
this because this is cool and it makes sense actually. Hang on, I apologize, guys. Hang on a second.
Trivia question: what was Green Lantern's Asian's friend's nickname in the Silver Age Green Lantern book?
Pie face.
Pie face. Graham gets it.
Pie
Oh,
face.
I thought it was
really
short
Pie
round.
Face?
That's
Serious?
Raiders.
Yeah, they called him Pie Face.
He
Oh
was
my
Eskimo,
God.
He
Somebody
was
share
Eskimo.
this.
not Asian.
He was Eskimo.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So that's Inuit, right?
And Dino Palazzo says, I did Zantana, then never called her again.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
I did Santana.
look at that.
I did
That's so
Santana
it is.
bad. The
backwards.
freaking markers, man.
yeah, that Swan did with markers.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
they
And
did
gone.
and where did Bob Kane do his like?
Oh,
there it
Neil,
is.
too.
Well,
Neil's is
Gil
disappearing.
Kane is gone too. His is faded.
Oh, bummer.
Wow.
Well, this art, this triptych, what do you guys think it sold for?
I'm going to say
$84,000.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Andy Smith.
How much did you say?
Well, I guessed. Am I
Yeah,
right?
sure, you didn't guess, you liar.
Would it go for?
I know it's on the screen.
Hey,
How big
Oh.
was it? Does it say how
yeah.
big the original
It does.
is?
There
It
it
does.
is. Shit.
Hey, you know what? One of the things we can use for our detective skills is the signatures that are fading or the drawings that are fading.
Oh.
Okay, well, let's look.
We already
Excellent
knew those
detective
were.
work. Excellent.
Look at
Well,
Dennis Cowan. He did the faceless dude
Wow.
at the top.
The
Question.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Now
Ramona.
Ramona's
Oh,
pen
yeah,
is
you can
fading,
really
but
see
her
the
ink
details
isn't
now.
fading.
Yeah, what they
Ramona's-
signed with wasn't necessarily what they drew with, though.
Yeah, because
Wow.
Ramona's is fading, but
Right, 'cause if
No,
you
but
just-
look at
if
look
you
at
just penciled
Dennis's signature and then go look at dude's ink. I'm talking detective style, guys.
All right,
Like
hang on, bro.
go up
This is good
go up
stuff.
the
You're
left.
talking comic book detective style.
Yes,
Yeah,
I am
exactly.
talking comic book detective stuff.
What a
for
great
sure.
signature, Schaffenberger's. And Joe Staten's
Yeah.
still with us, for God's
Yeah.
sakes. Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh, yeah.
so
and
is
Royer's still
Sienkiewicz.
with us and Sienkiewicz. Yeah.
It's a 50-50.
Okay, did
That
Dave
I would almost
Stevens
agree with.
ink
Dude,
that?
those
Actually, that
delicate
is not
lines.
Dave. That is not Dave Stevens inking Amethyst.
No.
Look how
It's not.
delicate those lines are, though.
No,
but
they're-
I
they're-
think he
they're
would have
not
hooked up that face a
deliberate
little
enough.
more.
Well, he's got to be close to something in there.
Yeah, look at Kurt Swan's
Scroll up
signature.
a little bit, Billy, so we can see if we can find
Do you
Dave
think
with that
he
inking.
inked Robin? No.
No, it's too
No.
small.
No. Oh, hell
Scroll
no.
up. Scroll up. Keep going.
That
Maybe he
inking
inked
on Robin is
Shazam.
horrific.
I'll bet he inked Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
yeah.
Captain
wait.
Marvel,
Think
not
so?
Shazam, guys. Sorry, Captain Marvel.
Yeah, look at those
That's
soft
some real nice
brush
dry,
lines.
yeah, dry brush. Yep.
Yeah, that
Or
makes
what
more
about-
sense.
Wait a minute. What about
What about
who
Enemy Ace?
Yeah, Enemy Ace looks
Yeah, he
like
could
Dave
have done
Stevens.
Enemy
Look
Ace.
Look at that
coat.
dry brush on the
Yeah,
collar.
that coat that looks like Dave Stevens right there.
Yeah. I'm going with the Enemy Ace.
Yep.
What's
I
his
think-
I think
Yeah,
he drew
dude,
it.
you're
I
right.
think
Just
he drew
the
it
look,
because look
the
at the dead
lapel.
weight outline on the head. That's total Dave.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
could
he
be,
and
drew
yeah.
that lapel,
He
the
drew
Yeah.
that to make it look kind of cuberty.
and that
Well, let's
Plastic
see.
Man is definitely Sienkiewicz.
But see,
Yeah.
Dave's signature's on the bottom though.
Well, I'm
It
sure
doesn't
it was
matter,
just
they're all
fine
different.
wherever.
What did Joe Staten do? What did Joe do?
He did Green Lantern or the
Guy
Green
Gardner.
Lantern. Guy Gardner, yeah.
So he
Guy
did
Gardner,
Guy.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
That's Staten right there.
That is
Yeah.
Dave Stevens who did Enemy Ace, man. That is
I think
Yes,
clear.
it
so.
is.
Yeah.
It could be Dave who inked though Shazam too, Captain Marvel. Could be.
Jasper,
think so.
hey, Jasper Plan 9 says, Billy, I sent the link. It says who drew each character.
Oh, cool.
So we
Oh,
just
you did
we
it.
just spent an hour trying to figure it out. We could have
I
solved
learned-
it in 5 minutes.
It's cool.
This is
it's cool.
content for programming.
Where did he
what
send
this
the
is.
link?
Look at how good that Kurt Swan drawing is, though. It's a
Jasper,
shame.
post
Is it
the
in
link,
the chat?
I
Yeah,
know.
it is
Look
good.
how
Look at that
faded that is. Good God.
That's a great face though, isn't it?
Yeah, Kurt drew great faces.
What a great
I didn't
face.
know Kurt was inking with markers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he never inked himself.
That's
Right.
true.
You know,
Is that even oh, that's definitely inked.
Well,
Is
look
this
at how
black?
like the ears are not going brown, but the rest of it is, and the cape line is black. But
I wonder if somebody that inked, behind it, like Royer or
Yeah.
somebody went over some of it.
Yeah,
maybe.
I
right.
think so. I think he did.
Wow, that's a great. You're right. That's the one. I never was a Kurt Swan fan, but I always thought he drew really good faces.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
love
kick
Kurt
Aaron.
Swan.
I sent it to @Billy
A little
Tucci.
boring in his layout,
Boom.
but-
Let me find it. Hang on.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Jasper. Thank you,
And
brother.
he did ink one job that was printed.
Yeah, the one that he's
it was-
in.
Yeah, the one that he's in. Yeah.
Didn't Murphy always ink him, or most of the time?
No, only in the early
A lot,
70s
but-
when they did the
yeah.
reboot. Because after that, Bob Oxner inked him, Tex Blaisdell, which sucked.
It did, but I have a
it
soft spot
sucked.
because I knew Tex. So you had
Yeah.
Tex as a teacher, didn't you?
Yeah,
Thanks, Jasper.
Was he hunched over when you had him as a teacher?
sort of. Yeah,
Okay, so let's stop sharing.
drank a
this.
lot of coffee,
Yes, he did.
a lot of
Delaware-
Irish coffee.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Irish cream. All right, I'm gonna stop share. I'm gonna share Jasper's.
Delaware
link.
comic dude must have missed. Why are some of those faded? Because some of those inks from those late 80s pens and 90s were not archival, and they just fade. Like Niji stylists were the worst. They practically turn invisible. We used to use those in commercial art all the time.
What were they called?
Niji stylists. They were like, they came in like brown and black, and they were real thin line, and we'd do like storyboards with them because they worked really good.
I don't
with
think I've ever
marker,
even seen one of
but
those.
then they would
I
fade.
bet Dan has one though. He has one of everything.
Yeah, I've got them. I didn't know that those were the ones that fade though. That's crazy.
Damn, I was joking. if
Dude,
Dan had.
look, I told the story before, but when we had a studio, we had Studio Saurus in Portland, and we used to throw parties there before we'd have Portland comic book shows. And so all the guests would come in, like, we had Kevin Nolan in there, Arthur Adams, Dan Jurgens, Mignola, and we had this big board, like similar to this, and we had people draw on it. Mignola did this probably 3 foot tall Hellboy in a Niji stylist. Freaking thing is all but disappeared now. I've got it in my garage, and it's like the one piece on there that would have been worth a fortune is completely almost
no, but it's still the piece though. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
there's paintings in the museum that don't look anything like the day they were painted. You know what I mean?
yeah, but people
So-
would know.
You could hire
Aaron
him.
Lopresti
You
inks
could
Mignola.
hire him to redo it.
Oh, hey, speaking of which, speaking of Mignola, check this out. Sorry, Billy, share this for a second, will you?
Okay.
Here's a little bit of.
Oh, I know
reverb.
that pen.
Check this out.
They still sell them.
Okay, this is Mignola inking me.
Whoa,
How about that?
that's cool.
And the funny thing is, Aaron didn't do a silhouette in the foreground. Mike was just like, F this guy.
Aaron noodled the shit out of that.
Yeah, I had to quit this job because Marvel. I got something from Marvel. This is a Dark Horse job, and I can't remember what it was. Some monster thing that Mignola was writing, and I was penciling it, and then Mignola was inking it. And I don't think it ever got published because I only did like 3 pages and had to quit. And so they got someone else to do it. But so yeah, there's the. But there were like 3 pages that Mignola inked over me, and I don't think I have them. I don't even know where.
Well,
they're at.
Mike
Did you
started
blow
as
up
an
on that
inker.
some?
Yeah,
He did start as an inker. That's right.
yeah.
I like his stuff over Art Adams.
Art Adams.
Yeah, you knew.
It's
you
a
knew.
weird combo, but it looks
Yeah,
good.
but he ignored all my feathering and stuff and just did his Mignola stuff.
Yeah, you could
Now, how did
definitely
you
see
feel
it.
about
in
that? I mean,
bottom.
it's Mike Mignola, so it's fantastic. But how did you feel that you're doing all this feathering, you're doing all this work, and all of a sudden he just starts kind of just ignoring it? Did it bug you?
Well,
at the
because I didn't
time?
know he was inking it at first, right? And so I did like 3 pages or a couple pages, and then they showed me the inks. And I was like, Mignola's inking it. And I went, oh, so I started changing what I was doing to accommodate him, but then I quit. You know, like I said, I quit the book. So,
Man, I wish I knew when I inked that Mystic page at CrossGen Overview, I could have just ignored your rendering. Damn.
that's right. And just go Mignola on me.
I almost
Son
got
of
a
a
job inking Mike on a Gambit miniseries, and I was like, I wanted that job so bad because I know I could do 4 pages easily in a day. And
that
I
would have been
remember,
fun.
Yeah, I remember Scott Williams was like, "How are you going to ink him?" I go, "I'm going to ink him exactly the way he pencils because I'm going to be able to bang this stuff out."
Yeah, exactly. Do I add anything to it, man? People, Mignola, they want Mignola. You know, they don't want
a crazy piece of Mignola trivia. It's new. It happened yesterday. 23 years ago, his young daughter, his daughter told him this story that involved this snake in the primitive shapes, you know, and Mike took her story and illustrated it, and it ended up winning an Eisner. And then yesterday, he and the daughter that came up with it got matching tattoos of the snake and the shapes. It's pretty cool. Matching father-daughter tattoos. Really cool.
Wow.
So you're going to be able to decode this for us, Billy?
Yes, I will. I'm all excited about it. First, say hello, honey.
I think we've.
Hey, Deb.
Hey, honey.
Hello.
Hi, Deb.
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
By the way, Marcus said that Vinnie Coletta inked that Kurt Swan. But I guess we'll find out because
we're going to find out right now. Okay, so
it's invisible.
Yeah, starting. Let me find it right here. Okay, so there's simply too many to list, but we have it right here. So top row, Tommy Tomorrow by Jim Mooney.
Yep, call that.
Next in, The Phantom Stranger by Jim Aparo.
Yeah, got that.
Swamp Thing. Who do we think it was? Yes. All right. The Question by
Dennis
whom?
Cowan.
Dennis Cowan.
All right, what's his chick's name? None of us came up with this.
White Witch.
Oh.
Who did White Witch?
Mary Wilshire.
No. P. Craig Russell.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Green Lantern.
Martin O'Dell.
Martin O'Dell, as Carrie Nodell would refer to him as Green Lantern. Green Lantern, Guy Gardner by whom?
Joe Staten.
Joe Staten. Yeah.
Hey, Champ, what's up?
Oh, here's the main one. It's at Dave Stevens inks.
Okay, Enemy Ace.
Dave Stevens. We're going Dave Stevens.
Oh, what?
Dave Stevens.
Yes, we were.
Yeah. Plastic Man by whom?
Bill Sienkiewicz.
Bill Sienkiewicz.
All right, we all know that Jack Kirby drew Darkseid
with Mike Royer.
Yep, Mike Royer.
All right, Ragman by whom?
Kyle Baker.
Joe Orlando.
And Dawn. No, that's Tony Orlando. I'm sorry.
Joe Orlando did the dude at the bottom from the horror.
Oh,
books.
yeah.
I don't know who did Ragman. I don't think we talked about it, did we?
No.
Keith.
Let's see the signatures again before you talk.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't even see his name on there.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Giffen.
Okay, let's go to this now. The Ray, which is a cool-looking character. Who did the Ray?
Eisner.
Al Williamson and Brett Blevins.
There's
no way. We were all wrong. We guessed they did that Asian dude. Damn.
Yeah.
Who did the crummy Spectre?
Oh,
He's not crummy. Come on.
He's crummy.
Let's take a guess.
Wait a second, guys. Could Steve Rude have done the Asian dude?
No.
Well, we are going to find out.
Steve did Mr. Miracle.
Did Mr. Miracle for
He
sure.
did Mr. Miracle.
Yeah.
We're going to find out, true believers.
We're going
Who
to
did the
find
Spectre?
out.
Who did Spectre?
Spectre. Take a guess. Everyone take a guess.
It looks like Todd McFarlane to me.
Okay,
No.
McFarlane.
Scroll down so we can see the names again.
No.
That's cheating.
No, it's not because we did
be doing it for an hour.
But now we're really doing it.
Okay, I have no idea who did the Spectre.
This one's for reals.
Oh, Steve Lytle.
No, he did the Flash.
No,
Steve Lytle did the Pretty Boy, I think.
Yeah, the Flash was by Jaime Hernandez.
Pat Broderick.
There's two
No,
Flashes.
Pat Broderick did Captain Adam.
Yep.
Wow.
It wouldn't have been Jan Dursema.
Mike Kaluta.
Nope, she did Aaron.
Could Kaluta have done the Spectre? Man, he really phoned it in.
The
if he
Spectre
did.
by
He did do the.
Michael
He
Kaluta.
did do the.
I like the Spectre. And I like the Spectre.
He phoned it in.
No, he didn't. It's cool looking.
Okay, this guy's name is Silver Blade.
Gene
Yeah, that's
Colan.
Gene Colan.
That's
Gene Colan, right. Next to him is Robot Man by
Steve Lytle.
Steve
Yeah.
Lytle.
Yep. Doom
Yep.
Patrol. Yep.
Lady
Brian
Black Hawk.
Boland.
Brian Boland.
Definitely Boland.
Is that a paste up?
I think so. It looks like it is. It looks like it is.
Yeah.
Well, he's in England too, so he probably didn't want the. He just maybe sent in I don't know what he did.
Yeah.
So he did it
Boned it
digitally.
in.
Black Condor.
Pasties?
We're going
Jim
Steranko.
Franco.
Michael T. Gilbert.
Whoa.
No way. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
I bet
wait a minute.
Franco's the dude with the top hat then.
Yes, that was
That's my
my
guess.
first guess.
Yeah.
That was my first guess.
That was
Tango.
Gilbert?
Who did Omak?
Wait,
Oh,
slow down. Michael T. Gilbert did Black Condor.
That's
Black
pretty
Condor
good.
by Michael
Wow.
T. Gilbert.
All right.
Oh, wait. Is that Omac? Is that Jim Starlin?
That is Omak by Jim Starlin. Yes.
Starlin's name was on
Oh.
there. I saw that. I was wondering who.
I didn't
All right,
either,
we'll
but
go
then
to
as soon as I
Middle
saw it in
Row
black
here.
and white, it kicked in.
Hubert
I think
Adams,
this is- we're getting a little
Simonson.
crazy here, guys. Middle row. Hawkman by Joe Kubert.
Yep.
Yeah. Art
Martian
Adams.
Manhunter.
Art Adams.
Walt Simonson.
Yes.
Simonson. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Art Adams,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, there's two Manhunters there.
That's
Right. Who
right,
did
right.
Manhunter next to Martian Manhunt?
Walt
Martian.
Simonson.
That's
Walt
Simonson.
Definitely Simonson. Who did the faded Aquaman?
Done.
Paul
Paul Norris.
Paul Norris. Excellent.
Okay.
Warlord.
I
I
didn't know
think
that dude
that's
was
Mike
that's
Grill.
Mike Grill.
crazy. Power Girl.
Who
It's a little
did Power
crazy
Girl,
here.
man? She's cute.
Didn't you say Wiltshire, Graham?
Mary Wiltshire.
Yep, Mary
that
Wilshire.
what
Right
you said?
there's her signature.
Wow, good stuff.
All right.
Really good stuff.
Nice boobs. Joking.
Andy Kubert.
Sergeant
Yep,
Rock.
Andy
Andy
Kubert.
Kubert.
Andy Kubert.
Yes.
Gil Kane.
Wait,
Gil
wait,
Kane,
wait,
yep.
wait. Green Lantern. Hal Jordan by.
Gil Kane.
Gil Kane.
Of course, Gil Kane.
Don't waste my
Can't
time.
fool you guys. There's no way we're fooling you guys today. Well, maybe we are a little bit.
A little
Who
bit.
did Shazam?
Hang
No,
on.
my
How
Schaffenberger.
dare you?
Captain Marvel.
I know.
Shazam.
Shaftenberger.
Hang on.
Shazam.
Okay, now here's the biggest lie. Here's
Yep.
the next one. Who
Yep.
did
Hang
this?
on a second. Hang on. Let's can I get caught up here? I know what I'm freaking doing here. Captain Marvel by whom?
Schaffenberger.
Schaffenberger.
Kurt Schaffenberger.
Schaffenberger. Yes, Schaffenberger.
He's cool.
Batman by.
That's what
God
we
damn.
want.
We don't know. No one knows.
It is.
Yeah,
Bob
we
Kane.
should
Bob
guess
Kane's
who
Nolan.
really drew
Oh, I
that.
see. Okay, I get it.
Bob Kane's ghost.
Who really
Everyone's
drew
my
it?
ghost.
Yeah.
Bob
exactly.
Kane never drew like that.
Frank Miller's my ghost. Anyone
That's
who
a
draws
terrible
Batman's
Batman.
is
Look at
my
his
ghost.
hand. Look at his forearm. It's terrible.
Oh, it's so bad. Maybe it is. I mean, are you sure it's not Bob Kane?
It's not good enough.
So you think Bob Kane would want to be involved in this?
Or you mean
Well,
it's
yeah.
too good,
You
Graham?
go-
Oh yeah, it's
Too
too
good-
good. Yeah, it's too
good
good.
for Bob
Yeah,
Kane.
Bob
Yeah.
Kane was
All right.
involved with the signature, but not with the drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could
Yeah.
blow that up, I wonder if that's a paste up.
It's a
It's
bad
not.
drawing.
It doesn't seem to be a paste up. The
No.
only one that was a paste up
Okay.
was Lady Blackhawk.
Yeah, but they would have shipped that to his studio and anybody could have drawn it and then he signed it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Yeah. The cape doesn't even
Made
work.
to the
The mechanics of the cape. Look at that. It's so weird.
I know it curls back over his shoulder, but then it drops straight down.
Yeah, then it drops
Oh.
straight down. Yeah, it's so
It-
weird.
It's
I
not
would
that-
say this is Andy Smith in junior high, but it's too bad to be Andy Smith.
It
Oh,
is.
Andy was better in junior
Andy was
high.
better.
I knew how
Kurt
Kate's
Swan,
looked
what
back
a
then,
great
too.
face on Soups here, huh?
I
Look at
know.
that.
Yeah.
Really
Too bad it's
I,
strong.
think, I like
Appearing.
Soups' face better than I like George Perez's Wonder Woman face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got like an Amazon head. It's
Yeah.
gigantic.
Look at that.
Well, you know the funny thing is too.
Three sneaks. Look at
So
that.
she looks. Her eyes give me the feeling like she's worried and she's
Uh-huh.
putting on a fake smile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That,
Like
that,
that,
hostage.
like she
I'm a
was in my
hostage.
I go out
shoulder.
with this guy.
Oh, it's like rape, like
It's
someone's being rapey.
it's
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
Joe Biden's shoulder she has going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you say that Vinnie Coletta inked that Superman?
No,
That's
it
what
just-
Marcus
just
said.
says it just says Superman by Kurt Swan.
Okay.
I think the
Yeah,
whole thing's
yeah,
Kurt
yeah,
Swan.
No, Coletta
that's
inked
not,
him in the
That's not
books.
Coletta.
Yeah.
What?
it was-
Coletta's not
inked him in
using
the books.
markers.
Shaking.
All right.
Howard Chaykin.
How's it shaking, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Arion. That's who that is.
Jander Sema.
Jan Dursema, yep.
Okay.
Flash.
Carmine.
Yep, Carmine.
Steranko.
Zatara.
Steranko.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, we finally found Jim Steranko.
All right, now Zatanna. Who do you guys think did this beautiful Zatanna face?
Andy's
Gray Moreau.
Gray
Morrow. Get it
Saying
right.
Morrow.
Gray Morrow.
Sorry,
Wow,
Gray Morrow.
Neil used markers too.
Whatever.
Yeah, he did. It's all
Neil
stated.
that. What a hack.
Hey, I
Come
love
on,
Gray.
Morrow.
I might not say his name right, but I love his work.
Did Neil Adams did he do that marker too?
Yeah.
It looks like he did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, see, he was in continuity, and they probably used all those crappy markers for those commercial jobs they did, and he just, did.
Yeah, they didn't pay him for this thing, so he just probably banged it right out.
That's
Adam
definitely
Strange.
Murphy.
Adam
Murphy
Strange.
Anderson.
Murphy Anderson.
Yes, Murphy Anderson did.
Look at the rendering. You can always tell.
Dave Gibbons.
Yeah, Dave Gibbons.
All right, now it gets a little crazy.
Here we go. All
Here
right.
we go. All right, this
one of the Hernandez
Our
brothers.
man.
That's Beta. Beto.
Yeah.
Beta O'Rourke.
that is it's saying mezzanine row. Let's not miss the mezzanine row, which is led by Chop Chop.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Oh,
Who
Chop
drew
Chop.
Chop Chop?
All right, now
How many people here knew his name was Chop Chop?
I thought it was Pie Face.
All those guys are.
Oh,
All those
you
guys are
bastard.
Big Ten.
Who did
That's
that?
Eisner. That's Eisner.
Look at the inks.
I'll go
Is that-
for
you know what?
Eisner.
Yeah, I'll go with that too. I think you're right. It's either
Eisner.
Eisner or Dave Stevens again.
Yeah.
It's Dave Stevens.
Yeah.
What?
Yep,
He
I
did
nailed
two
it.
of them.
Dave was in
Two
there
of
twice.
them.
Dave's the
thought
only
that
one
was
in there
Stevens.
twice, except for Bob Kane.
That looked
That
like
was a good
it looked
call.
like Dave
Good
Stevens
call,
Dave.
Aaron. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually,
Jake
yeah. Now that
Garrett
I'm looking at
Flash?
like the arms and not the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
the game-
and they fixed
the-
that face
the-
3 times, right?
Way to go, Dave. Way to represent.
Yeah. Jay Garrick Flash by
Jaime
Jaime.
Hernandez.
yes. Judo Master by
Frank Springer.
Frank McLaughlin.
McLaughlin, I mean.
Frank McLaughlin. Yeah.
Almost has a Rubenstein look on the inks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're gonna go here. Bottom row. Our Man by whom?
Beto.
Brother Hernandez, right?
Yes, Gilbert. Vigilante. I just think this is cool as shit. I like this.
Oh,
guy.
Dan Spiegel.
Dan Spiegel.
Yeah.
Yes, Dan
Oh,
Spiegel. I
Spiegel,
wonder if
yeah.
I wonder if he was ever in any of the Jonah Hex books that Jimmy.
I don't know. You're going to cause me to have seizures.
Oh, I know. I'm fine. It's very touchy. It's heritage, so it's very touchy.
It's very touchy.
Just click view full size.
I'm afraid I could do view full size.
Is that Nick Carty? Carty's not on there, is he? Who?
No, that's Frank Thorne.
Oh, Frank Thorne doing the scout guy. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so let's go
Yeah.
here. Scout.
Frank Thorne.
It's actually not. It's Tomahawk by Frank Thorne.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever his name is.
Yep. Metamorpho by Ramona Fraden. We all
Ramona.
got that right. The Demon.
Matt Wagner.
Wait,
Matt Wagner.
Definitely
Matt Wagner. That's it. Yeah.
That's definitely Wagner. All right, now things get a little crazy, right? We're getting a little nuts
Yeah.
here. Amethyst.
No,
Who
I
did
don't think
Amethyst?
Ernie Cologne.
Ernie Cologne did do Amethyst.
She's so delicate. I'm not used to seeing his stuff so delicate.
Ooh. Just
She's
like his
delicate
ego.
next to Robin.
Yeah.
She's a delicate
Yeah,
flower. Aaron
well,
Brewer.
yeah.
He knows.
And I don't mean Ernie Cologne's ego. I mean this guy's ego, Bob Kane.
Oh my god.
Bob Kane
Dick
did
Sprang.
Robin.
I'm the
It's
greatest ever.
I created the Batman.
Yeah, Wildcat. Someone called it. Who called Wildcat?
Erwin Hazen.
Erwin Hazen.
Yes. Kane by.
Joe Orlando and Don.
Joe Orlando. Yeah.
Thank you.
Drawn to look like Len Wein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
And
he
our
was.
boy Pat, look at this. Our
He was
boy
modeled
Pat
after Len
Roderick.
Wein.
I never knew that, and now that you say that, I can't help but see it.
Yeah. Yeah, Orlando modeled him off of Len Wein.
I never knew that.
So okay, so Pat Broderick, Steve Rude.
Hang on.
then-
Yes.
Dick Giordano.
Dick
Yes.
Giordano,
Dick
yeah.
Giordano with the guy sitting. Yeah.
Sarge Steele.
Yeah, that's Dick Giordano
Well done.
for sure.
Well done. Now we're all gonna have epileptic fits after.
I was going to say we got through it. We finally got through it all.
Now the question though that wasn't answered: does it say how big it was drawn? Like how
Yes,
big
it
is
does, actually?
Those look like three comic pages.
11 by 17.
Yeah, they're actually 3 comic pages. I think they're 10 by 50. Hang on, I found it earlier. 15 by 30 each. The art was then used to produce a large format 15 by 30 inch limited edition 10,000 poster was only available for sale directly from DC Comics. That said,
it's a pretty big print.
Okay, here we go. All right, so the art
now.
The initial 3 pieces have an approximate image area of 10.5 by 15 with an additional 2.5 by 9 inch edition for Rorschach on the Blackhawk page.
Now, Delaware Comic Dude says, did Jerry Robinson draw Robin? He would not have allowed Bob Kane to take credit for it if he did. So
no, not at that point.
No.
And you had a super chat from Nicholas Rummel.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, you got a $10 one that came in.
Hey,
there it is.
That's not cheap.
I remember. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you so much. Oh, my bill's dying.
Get some batteries for that thing.
Yeah, I think I better. I remember
his computer's dying. His bell's dying.
Everything's dying. Yeah,
the show's dying.
Show's dying. Damn, it is.
What a bastard.
Ending your life. He goes, "How'd you die?" And he goes, "On stage, like you." I remember a story of Tex at Thibert's where he drank so much he lost the ability to use his right hand. He learned drawing with his left, started drinking again, and got his right hand back.
I mean, he was inking with his right hand when I went to the school. So I don't know.
Are we talking about Tex area? Who are you talking about?
Tex Blaisdell.
Oh, Tex Blaisdell. Okay.
What a great
I don't
name.
even know who that is.
That's an awesome.
I'm sure he drank so much he couldn't use his right hand.
He worked as an assistant to Milton Caniff.
Okay. I do have a question, Billy.
Yes.
Because I did my homework, but I didn't read it all the way through. What was the payoff on the Hornswoggle joke?
No.
Oh no, he puts. I don't know. It's just the name Hornswoggle. Get it? We're gonna share one thing, and we're gonna lead out. Andy Smith was so kind to share this, which is hilarious, right, Andy Smith?
Dude, this thing is funny as hell. I'm pretty sure you could play it, no problem. But it is, it's Shane Gillis.
The show's a complete disaster. So it doesn't matter.
Now, most of you know, our conference has decided to integrate this season. Settle down. As long as I'm head coach of Chapel Creek, I promise you this will be a white football team.
That's right, because football is a white man sport.
Football is a white man sport. A lot of people think that, since we've been to the moon last year, that we're, should be more enlightened. I don't know what's more enlightened than just white people having fun together.
That's right. When we went to the moon, guess what we found?
What's
it
that?
It was white.
And let me tell you something. You can print this in your little papers. Week 1, we're going to rain hell down on these black son bitches.
Oh, dude.
I think we might have taken it too easy on them.
That's it. We took it too easy on them. That was my fault. That was my fault.
Week 2, I'm going to switch up the offense. You thought that was a little run heavy? I agree. We're going to start airing it out on them.
That's right. We coming from the sky this week, boy.
Death from above.
Woo!
What's going on? I don't know what's going on out there. The school board has informed me that we are going to be forced to integrate.
What?
We're going to start the integration process with hiring our first black coach. Coach Johnson's going to be joining our staff. Coach Johnson's going to be taking over running the defense for us.
What? Wait a minute. I run the defense.
Now, this does mean we are going to get some black players. We start the white players in the first half, get out a big lead, a commanding lead on them. And we're going to let the black players come in the second half and try to play the game a little bit. What a comeback. Down 48 in the first half. But goddamn, we came back and won that thing, huh? That's coaching.
What next week we do black players first half, white players second half.
All right, I just thought of something. Golly, those white boys almost blew that for us, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm sensing a pattern.
I'm sensing a pattern myself. I told you we'd start winning again. That's a winning streak. Y'all are going to have to start making room in these trophy cases. He's our old starting quarterback. I was starting a guy that had polio. I didn't know teenagers could look 45 years old. Now we're playing teams. Quarterbacks are running now. Quarterback can run.
The correct term is scrambling. Coach.
Scrambling, isn't that fun? Scrambling. They all say cool shit like this. You guys, I'm telling you, gotta hang out with them. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Now, golly, that's good football. That's called winning. Rebel faithful. I mean, am I fucking crazy, or is this becoming something, you and me?
I mean,
Bit of a friendship. I've been going to black church. Shit's fun, man. You can run around. You can dance. I can scramble.
you can't scramble to save your
With a
life.
cigarette in his hand.
Scramble right now.
Scramble right now.
You want me to scramble? Please, Lord, no more whites on the football field.
All right, man. All right.
Uh-huh.
If I was warmed up, I could do it better.
I take it easy. You got a whole life ahead of you now.
Life ahead of him. He's got, look at it. He's got the life expectancy of a pug.
All right.
Woo! That's playoffs, baby.
That's funny. Not sure it has to
That's
do with
Shane
anything, but
Gillis.
it's funny.
He is a he's a rare more conservative leaning comedian. His stuff is hilarious. So
Okay, well, there you
Good
have it.
stuff. Hey, I want to share something. I mean, we all have campaigns, guys. I hope Niall put the campaigns in the description when he built it. But something important going on here. We're going to share this bad boy. For let's one of our own has got some family has gone through an extremely trying time, and if anyone out there could help the Nolan family out. It's Graham, if you want to give a little backstory on this of what happened for anyone who joined us from the beginning of the show.
Yeah, my daughter called last night to tell us that her apartment building burnt to the ground, 6-unit building, and they got out safe and sound. Thankfully, Becky was at work, but her husband was home. He grabbed the dog, and they got out. But that's all they got is him, her, and the dog. And the car, because she had the car at work. So all their clothes are gone, all their possessions are gone, all their wedding gifts are gone. Everything is just went up in smoke. So I started a GoFundMe for them today to see, because it takes forever for insurance to get through, and they're gonna dick them around, saying, well, you can't prove you had that whatever, and they need money now. That's the thing, So if you can donate, fantastic. If you can't, if you would just share it, that would be wonderful. And throw some prayers out there for them too, because those work as well. So really appreciate all the effort that everybody has made. What is that? $11,700.
$722. You've gotten
Awesome.
at least a grand since we started the show.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone out there on social media who's helping out Becky and Preston and their pooch, and it could have been a major disaster. And
yes. Somebody's dog didn't make it out, by the way.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, all the people got out, but somebody's dog did die in the fire.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, thank you for the $10 super chat. For Graham, hope everything will be all right. Graham, I'll buy you a beer. I'll give you that $10 when I see you.
Okay, fair enough.
I never see the super chat money anywhere. I don't know where it ever goes. I don't see it. And then just close it off.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you guys can, our mods have been putting it in. I'll put it in the comment section too after the show's over. And just like I said, our prayers are with your daughter and your son-in-law and their pooch. And it's gonna be
tomorrow. Let me just say, tomorrow we're gonna do a drawing stream on my channel, and then we're gonna auction off the drawings. Some of the bros are gonna be in there. I might invite some other folks too, and get as many drawings as we can to auction off. And help out these kids. So tune in tomorrow night around 7:00 on my channel.
There you go.
All right.
Right after Graybeards. We'll go right into it.
Yep. So Graybeards tomorrow, you guys, like I said, our campaigns. Help us. We're getting them all done real quick. Andy, let's go. Let's do a 2-minute round robin, and let's lead these.
Let's wrap it up. Nice and tight, comic book pencil art of Andy Smith. That's me coming down soon, because Cordrath, The Awakening is launching first weekend in April 6th or 7th. Got to nail down which day, Saturday or Sunday. So go sign up for that. and go back nice and tight. That book is getting ready to go to the printer. So there you go.
Excellent. Graham?
GoFundMe for Becky and Preston.
Perfect. Art?
There you go.
Black and White. We should be getting books back very, very soon. It is at the printer. Here's a make ready of the cover. Back cover right there. So we will be fulfilling Black and White Volume 2, Man vs. Machine, very, very soon. So thank you to everyone.
Perfect. Fraga boom.
I got a real quick time lapse of a page I'm working on.
Nope. Oh, nice.
I don't know if you can hear the music or not.
No.
No.
Okay, Art's providing it for us. Though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what the scary thing is? That's how fast John Byrne actually draws.
That is fantastic, Dan.
That looks cool, man.
Can't wait.
Nice. Kit Carter Planet Doom 64-page graphic novel on Indiegogo. Check it out if you haven't already. And remember, tomorrow, Start the Morning with Andy. Come in the afternoon with me and the Graybeards, and then we'll go with Graham Nolan in the evening.
There you go.
To raise money
17.
for his daughter and her husband.
Perfect.
That's right.
And we have the She 30th anniversary original art edition has been printed. It is now sitting there waiting to be binded. It takes a few weeks, but we will be getting those books this month, and we start fulfilling this month. So thank you all for the support. Campaign will be closing super soon because we got to start getting all those little special limited editions printed too. So thank you guys. And everyone, who's got the bros next week? Graham. What are we doing?
Graham does.
It's my birthday next Tuesday.
On your birthday.
Is it
Yeah,
actually your birthday on Tuesday?
Yeah.
It's a birthday show.
It is. I'll be
Whoa, wait
62. I'll be the same age as the year I was born.
Whoa,
Nice.
nice.
Awesome.
So
You were born in 62?
really old.
Party.
Wait a minute. You weren't born in 61? So you flipped, because I'm 61 and we're the same age. So you got, past.
Graham,
Yeah, but Art, you're the old man of the show. Just remember that, buddy.
Birthday,
I know, but when he threw me when he said 62, it's not 61.
If that's a magical birthday thing, because I always thought it was the day you were born, like my 19th birthday was the magical birthday, you know? If it's really the year you were born, if that, I got to live I got to live to 73.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's not that old. You should live to 73.
Yeah, I hope you live to 73.
Yeah, Fraga, come on, man. Hang on to 73 at least.
Yeah, a lot of people.
He already looks like he's 71.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Thanks.
come on.
Yeah. Like Art. Yeah. See, we never give Art's age though. No, but erase your minds, guys. You didn't hear that. He's not what Graham said.
All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let us go. I'm going to throw a little goodbye
Pop
little video, and we'll see you guys next week for the Graham Nolan birthday bash.
Birthday show.
You drinking? Heck yes.
Heck
No.
yes.
And,
I'll be drinking water.
everyone have a good one. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining.
Hey everyone,
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the Pop XP and over on Instagram at the Pop XP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.